can see. So if you see crime and report it, don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we have seen in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we have seen in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
It's about music. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime and report it, don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. It's about music. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
You have to cooperate. Hey, la bas from there. I tell everyone for you. What's your for you? What in your leg?
So he's now a generator.
Who are dressed like a woman, and then coming to security checkpoint, identified as Abu Kone from Pligo City. He said he was making a way to Mokufi in disguise. So until further investigation, we get to know why he was getting disguised.
You have to cooperate.
All right.
Hey, la bas from there. I tell everyone for you. What's your for you? What in your leg?
So he's now a generator.
Who are dressed like a woman, and then coming to security checkpoint, identified as Abu Kone from Pligo City. He said he was making a way to Mokufi in disguise. So until further investigation, we get to know why he was getting disguised.
program romance, yang come romin, ya program sepa. Hello, 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 hello,
Jopla ya limie, jipa kukwebo. Jopla ya limie, jipa kukwebo. Sabla kapae, kapa kutaito. Sabla kapae, kapa kutaito. Hello.
All right, that means good morning to all of you from the 15th political subdivision within Mama Liberia. And if you're just joining me this morning, I'd like to say good morning to all of you from the 15th county. A pleasant welcome to the November 21st, 2025 edition of Grand Stappers Liberia in collaboration with Kapao, Kapao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM, the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. And to inform all of you out of this morning, we are situated between McDonald Place Street, Central Monrovia, and it's where I, Winston Hammer, is anchoring from this morning. And again, I'd like to say good morning to the peace-loving people of Liberia. Good morning to all of the entire John security. Good morning to all of our crime fighting groups, our partners in progress, United Nations, ECOWAS, AU, and the EU. And let me also say good morning to the disabled community, the vision impaired market women, Shushan boys, Yana boys. Good morning to all of our Keke riders. Good morning to the civil society group, and good morning to the three branches of government, and good morning to all of our regular callers, all of our listeners, and let me also say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to our brothers and sisters that live in the diaspora. Let me say good morning to all of you again. This is the biggest early morning premium crime watch program in Liberia. So if you're up there this morning, folks, it's good that I'm here again this morning so that you guys join me when it comes to fighting crime. So again, fighting crime on this platform is our priority. It's something that we choose to do because you guys are in the constant habit of intimidating, harassing our peaceful citizens. So Omen Simpson thought it was to establish these crime stoppers like Liberia, and Kapao also here fighting crimes. We are partnering with them. We are collaborating with Kapao Secure Liberia. So let me say good morning to Omen Simpson, crime fighter number one and peace ambassador. Good morning to Kapao Secure Liberia. Rallying, good morning to you and your team, the women department, the men, and the agent. All of you out there this morning, we highly appreciate you guys. And let me say good morning to all of the community watch team, the guys that are out this morning, making sure they go in defense of the communities. They are keeping guys within the communities. So we want to appreciate them. We want to encourage them to continue fighting crimes in the community, do it the right way. You don't take the laws into your hand, start infringing people's rights in your community. That is not what you're brought out for. You're being out there. You are there in the interest of our people, just in case. Yes, people who we consider to be criminals making any attempt, they try to move into those communities to involve yourself in the criminality, you are out to arrest them and turn them over to the police, but not to stop any citizen from free movement. They have the right to move freely in their communities. Even if they went out and they are coming back into the community, it is your it is a privilege given you to be out to assist them in escorting them home and not to take a dime from them, not to search them. Yes, not to put your hands into the pocket. So if you call yourself a community watch team, you should do all due diligence. You should be able to save life and protect people properties in all of those community we consider to be crime fighting area. So if you're out there this morning, let me appreciate all of you that make all of the community watch team, the guys from Plonko. We highly appreciate you guys from Plonko, and also Jumo Carter and your team from Carter, New Georgia. We also appreciate you guys were in a meeting just a few days, and at least we're able to put things in order where one group accusing the other group and the other group accusing the other group. I visited Kawe, New Georgia belt, and at least we sat down, we talk like Liberian, like people from communities, and everything went well. Let me say thanks to the land councillor, Councillor Como. Thank you for your intervention. Yeah, we took the matter to your resident, and we all were able to resolve it. And I want to say thanks to the team out there. So, folks, this morning, Chomokata is the commander for the Kawe, New Georgia belt. If any community, I'm getting report there are 7 good communities in the Kawe, New Georgia belt. So if you guys are from other blocks like Block A, Block C, all those stuff, and your Chomokata have been calling upon you guys to come out to join him in fighting crime for the communities. But it's like many of you playing dead ear. So this time around, it is time that we add our voices to Jumo Kato to see our best to call on the young guys in the Kato, New Georgia Biao to join Jumo Kato from the 17 blocks so that you all can fight crimes perfectly. You are kindly listening to our appeal. We kindly appealing to you guys to see our best you guys join Jumo Kato in the Kato, New Georgia Biao so that at least you guys will be able to save your community from the hands of the criminals. And why visiting the Kawe, New Georgia, we saw so many criminals moving into the graveyard, drugs dealers moving into the graveyard, and I think the LDA should be able to buttress the effort of Jomo Carter and his team in the Caldwell, New Georgia. I'm calling on the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency in Caldwell to go as far as Caldwell graveyard every day, harassing and selling drugs in that graveyard. And this morning also, we're going to be looking at Abuja 2 at the Point 4 Junction, Abuja 2 at Point 4 Junction, where the guys gather and attack people at this hour at that nightclub. The guys are over there. Most of them, they don't go over there for with good intention. Yes, they don't go over there with good intention. They go there and harass people, take people belongings from them, hijack people, and they are selling drugs at the back of that place. So I think the police, it came that time I spoke to Mark and even the AO for the Sunwon police station. I spoke to them on this platform. They told me, they said, Mr. Hammond, we closed down Abuja 2. Yeah, we closed down Abuja Next Club at the Point 4 there. The place was shut down. But then I'm seeing the place open. So what is happening? Who really gave the guys to open up, yes, to reopen that place? And I'm getting report market have been changed from Sunwon, and there is a new commander there. So my question to the new commander, are you not aware of that Abuja area where our people suffer in the hands of the guys? Yeah, from the hands of the guys at Abuja Net Club. Are you not aware? So I'm calling on the Sunwon police authority, yes, the commander, the AO, all of the guys at Sunwon police station to make sure they clear that Abuja area, and even as far as Access Bank. Access Bank around the Caldwell Junction, behind it, there's an area called Confine. The high court criminals, they are there. The high court criminals, they are there, confined. So the anti-robbery, you guys need to go over there and clear those areas for our people. Our people are living in fear in that particular communities. Our people, they are living in fear. So we're calling on the anti-robbery from the Liberia National Police, the PSU. Yeah, this time around, nobody will say the police doesn't have vehicle to move around. You guys have enough of vehicle pickups, cheap, even the small patrol, police patrol vehicles. You guys, yes, we see them with you guys daytime. So I think this time around, the PSU and the anti-robbery, you guys need to join force to go and get those guys from back there so that our people move freely. Even the Simere Belt, Simere School in Douala, opposite it, the road are leading into Nukutan, into the borough of Kutan. The guys, they are also in that particular area harassing, intimidating our people. We need to make the area safe. The Christmas is coming. The police need to what? Clear all of those areas so that our people celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ peacefully. We're calling on the Liberia National Police to move into those communities and then clear all of those areas. Our children will be coming out. We don't want people harassing, intimidating our babies that will be coming out to celebrate the birth month of Jesus, Jesus Christ. So calling on the Liberia National Police to start preparing themselves to raid all of those guys, clear maneuver of criminal. Yeah, we're calling on the Liberia National Police, the CRBS, the clear maneuver of all of those criminal hideouts. Yeah, to go there and clear those areas so that at least our people will be able to celebrate the birth month of Jesus Christ. We can be celebrating Jesus Christ in Liberia, and the areas are so fearful. Our kids are afraid to come out after wearing their clothes. Many want to go to the various places of worship. So many want to visit family members, and then they are afraid to come out because the guys will be out hijacking them, taking the belongings away from them, even raping them. So we're calling on the Liberia National Police to create space for our people that will be coming out to celebrate the festival, the December festival. So that is a wake-up call to the Liberia National Police. And let me say good morning to the three Hebrew brothers of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. Good morning to you, Biako. And let me say good morning to you, Ernest Tabet. Pacho Kumasu, good morning to all of you out there from the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. Let me commend you guys. You guys are trying your best. For what we are seeing, I know at times go back, Liberia will be free of drugs from the way you guys are operating. In the first place, this is the first time to see the three guys working with understanding, yes, with understanding, cooperating with each other, where there's no noise, there's no misunderstanding between the three guys. You see, whenever you go at the LDA, you see cordial working relationship among the guys. So let me commend them this morning. You guys are doing extremely well. And when you guys cooperate and understand each other, you guys will succeed in clearing Liberia of drugs. So I say thanks to the three Hebrew brothers there in the Cardware, New Georgia. At the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. Let me say thanks to you guys again for the understanding and the cooperation. We hope and pray that you guys will succeed, because from your action, it tells you that it tells us that you guys are very serious. You guys are determined in eradicating drugs from Liberia. And we're calling on all of our communities, dwellers, all of the chairmen from various communities to join hands with the three Hebrew brothers from the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency when it comes to eradicating drugs from Liberia. We need the support from all of the communities and all of our mothers, our fathers. We need the support coming from you guys. And when that is done, we can see Liberia being free of drugs. So again, we'll be looking at that this morning. So for those of you that live in all those communities, if you know there is a ghetto in your community, I announce the number to text me on, or you call me on that number. No, if you're giving us information about drugs related issues in the community, you don't need to call on this platform. All you need to do is just text me on 0886 437 891 for your own safety. If you know someone selling drugs or drugs trafficker live within your community and you want to give the information, please don't call on the radio. You can easily text me on 0886 437 891 and I will take your message to the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency head office in Fiaman. Yeah, I have control. Yeah, I have cordial working relationship with the three Hebrew brothers. I'm going to call them, place a call to them, and then give them the information. And they're going to work on all of those information you guys are giving me on this platform. So let us all cooperate. Let us work collectively in eradicating drugs from Liberia. We shouldn't put politics into it. We shouldn't allow people using us in our community because they are not in a position to fight drugs. So they will sit and look at our people mind being polluted or our future leaders' minds are polluted. No. We encourage all of you from all of the various communities this morning to send in your text message on 0886 437 891. If you know where there are ghettos, you know those are selling drugs or the horse they are selling drugs in, just call on this platform. I mean, just send your text message on this particular number 0886 437 891. 0886 437 891 and we'll take your message to the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency head office in Fiaman. We shouldn't sit and allow people to use us. No. If we continue to allow people use us in this country, we'll not be doing good for our very selves. Yeah. We'll not be fair to each other. Go on holiday where people will use your house to sell drugs, where people will use your children to sell drugs, where people will take drugs and give it to your children that you're depending on to be a future leader or to be a breadwinner for you and your family. So Liberian, when it comes to the fighting of drugs in Liberia, that is our primary concern on this platform. We are here to give our finishing support to the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. So if you are out there this morning, those are issues we'll be looking at. And then if you know the whereabouts of any criminals in your community, please inform us so that the police go after them. If you know about any criminals high up in your community, please inform us. Yeah, please give us the information and then we'll send it to the police. Also, you can also text on 0886 437 891. 0886 437 891. You know the reason why, let me tell you something. You know the reason why we are giving our support to the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency on this platform, because the three Hebrew brothers, they are trying their best. They are doing extremely well. Since the guys took over the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, we can see the level of changes being made there. From all sectors, we can see the level of changes being made at the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. So we're calling on the general public, our mothers, our fathers, all meanwhile Liberian, we kind of appealing to you guys to give your finishing support to the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. See something and then say something, and then everything going to be okay with you in Liberia. So Liberian, let us give our support to the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency so that we succeed and then eradicate drugs from our country. The guys are very serious. The guys from the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, they are very serious. The three Hebrew brothers, they are very serious. Fejara, Biako, and even Ernest Tapet with Pacho Kumasu, the guys, they are making headway. So let's give our support, our finishing support to the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, and then make sure that we'll move from one step to another. You know, it is good to support a team that's serious when it comes to working the interests of our country. And we consider them to be patriotic sons and daughters. So if you're out there this morning, folks, This is the program. Again, it is good to be here this morning. By 2:30, I'm going to be opening the lines so that we are listening to each other. Yes, so that by 2:30, I'm going to open the lines so that we give our views. We hear from the communities what is unfolding there this morning when it comes to criminal activities, when it comes to hijacking, when it comes to human trafficking. Yeah, those are issues we look at on this platform. We don't discuss politics on this platform. We are here to fight crimes. We're here to help our brothers and sisters from all walks of life within Mama Liberia. And I'm saying we are live this morning on Facebook. Yet the show is on this morning on our live screen. And for those who are out there this morning want to form part of this program or want to come on, yeah, just click to Freedom Radio Liberia. Yeah, Freedom Radio Liberia. Just click to it and then go to follow. You're definitely going to be live this morning. The program is live on Freedom Radio Liberia. This is our Freedom TV. So if you're out there this morning, I'm seeing a lot of people coming on this morning. I'm seeing lots of people coming on this morning. I'm seeing Sally M. Yang. Good morning to you, Sally M. Yang. I'm seeing George W. Z. Obed. Yeah. Thanks for being live with me this morning. And also, I'm seeing Grace Yams. Yeah, Grace Youngs. Yeah, Grace Young, thanks for being out. And okay, Grace Young again. And Joseph Michelle Conti. Yeah, he's out this morning. Joseph Conti is out this morning. All of you people are live. And please share the video with others. Please share our videos so that others join us when it comes to fighting crimes. Yeah, we are number one in Liberia. Freedom FM is the biggest radio station in Liberia. We are widely listened to internationally and locally. So if you are out there this morning, the program is live this morning on Freedom TV. All you need to do, just click to Freedom Radio Liberia. Spell the word Freedom, Freedom, RADIOLIBERI. And Salid Yang say, good morning, Mr. Hammond. I'm following you closely from where? From 17th Street community. There is my area is peaceful when it comes to security. Thank you, Sally. Then we'll come to this person, George Obed. Say, I'm watching from where? I'm watching from Zese community, Pins City. Thanks for watching. Then we'll come to Grace Young. Grace Young also. Grace Young. Let me go to Grace Young. She said, I'm watching from where? I'm watching from Grand Jida County. Yeah, CVR. Okay, thanks for watching, Grace. She's from Grand Jida. She's watching me from Grand Jida. Also, she said, good morning. Okay, Grace, good morning to you. And who is this person? This person is Khalifa Bala. Khalifa Bala said, good morning, Mr. Hammond. I'm Chairman Khalifa Bala, following from a New Life community. He said, we want to appreciate the WASH team for the timely intervention. Some bad guys attempted taking away one of our what? Okay, one of our dwellers meter. Okay, yeah, he said some criminals attempted taking one of their community dwellers meters. Okay, Kaifa, thanks. Let me say thanks to the team there. You guys are doing extremely well. I hope to hear from you this morning, Bala. Kaifa Bala, I hope to hear from you this morning. And this person is Stanley Bossy. Yes, Stanley Bossy said, congratulations, Freedom Crime Watch. Okay, he said, I'm watching live from my past. What are you trying to say? From a post, okay, from a post in 11th Street. Yeah. on 11th Street, Cinco. He said, my okay, my understanding, Stanley. He said, I'm outstanding Stanley Bossy, along with Officer Fred Picker. Yeah, Fred Picker. No dog barking, no mosquito flying. Any 99, I will 25 you. I will call you. Okay, Stanley. Thank you, Stanley. Bossy. Okay, he said he's our Officer Fred Picker. Yes, from 11th Street. Yeah, he said I have this money from 11th Street. No dog barking, no mosquito flying. And the donor, yes, he will call on the show. Okay, yeah. So that's it, Fred and Stanley. Thanks for being out this morning. Kaifa, but I hope to hear from you this morning so that we speak on wide range of issue within the Johnsonville Bell when it comes to your community watch team. How is that, and what are the marks? What are some of your success stories? So I want to hear from you guys this morning. And let me say good morning to Lawrence Kwawa. Lawrence Kwawa is one of our bosses here, and he believed he lost his mother just few days ago. Yeah, a few days ago, Lawrence Kwawa lost his mother, and I think the burial will be taking place. Let me lay my hand on this announcement. Okay, this is a funeral announcement. The Kwawa family announces the funeral arrangement of the dear wife, mother, and grandmother. The body is currently at St. Thomas Funeral Home on RIA Road, opposite the Edward Bian Cassidy Barrack, EBK. It's a Friday, November 21st. A viewing will be held at the deceased home on Mount Sophie Avenue, adjacent to Hope Academy bus stand, Marshall Road. Then on Saturday, yes, on Friday, yeah, will be the 21st, and on Saturday, November 22nd, the funeral service will be held at the St. Thomas Funeral Home, RIA Road, beginning at 12:15 p.m. Following the service, the burial will take place in November 7, Lower Mankibi County. He said this announcement is made by Ase Esquire Husband and Benedict Keller, son, Man Kwawa Kone, daughter, and Terry T. Kwawa, son. Okay, so we extend our deepest condolences to the Kwawa family this morning. We from Freedom FM, we stand by you. We say that you take courage in the Lord. Let God bless you, and let God restore peace and calm in the Kwawa family home. So this morning, folks, we are here again this morning. The name is Winston Churchill Gossend. I'm of Hammer, and I'm here this morning up to 5 o'clock, bringing you happiness from the 15th political subdivision within Mama Liberia. Okay, people keep coming on, and let me see who is this person. Dobby Carter. Yes, okay. Double Carter. Okay, yeah, he's Double Carter said, my name is Double Carter. I'm following you from where? From Chicken Soup Factory. Thanks for following me. Then we'll come to this other person. Who is this person? Remio Kola. Yeah, Remio who is this? Okay, yeah, Romeo Kola said, good morning, Freedom FM, brother. I'm Romeo, following from where? Following from Kakata. Okay, he followed me from Kakata. He said, no dog barking, around my area, Banington community. Okay, he's from Banington community, Kakata. City. He said no door back in the rice area, and he's from Manita community. Thanks for your text message this morning, Romeo. We hope that many of you will share the videos with others so that they come on. So again, folks, again, we are here this morning fighting crime. Fighting crime is about you out there this morning. Check your doors and your window. And then by 2:30, I will open the lines so that we hear from you guys what is unfolding in your community. This is the biggest premium crime watch program in Liberia on this unique radio station, a state-of-the-art radio station, Freedom FM #1, the biggest in Liberia. So if you're out there this morning, stay tuned and don't you go away. Let me say good morning to the entire Kapao team this morning. Radipin and your men, good morning to all of you. And let me say thanks to the Kapao team. You guys are doing extremely well. And all your leaders, melodies, yeah, the Kapao team will be going melodies for the dowry payment of 6 Kuma. Yes. So again, folks, those are issues on this platform this morning. Yes, so if you are out there, it's time that you join me so that we all fight crime. And on this platform, we don't discuss politics on this platform, but we discuss issues when it comes to criminal issues, crime-related issues for that. Okay, let's take and stop it. At the time he went in a rural area in the counties to put in office some of these DEA guys. Let's go back to the clip. Let me see. Let us go back to the clip and see. Yeah, let's go back and see what is he saying. Oh, sorry, I went to the wrong clip. Okay, let's take this person. Okay, let's see what is here. Why this kid don't want to play? I try. Okay, let's see again. What's happening to this click? Okay, let me go back to this other one. Let me go back to this other one. Let's see. Yeah, let's play this. I'm not getting a real clip. Yes. Okay. This clip, it was when Abu Konen were arrested. A Fula national who dressed like a female were arrested by the John security, yes, while living from people on Maryland County. They were arrested. Yes, so folks, that's it. Let me see all the internet. Okay, I don't think I have data in my phone, so that is why they don't want to play. Okay, so folks, that's it. By 2:30, we open the line. So if you are out there this morning, this is Grand Staples Liberia in collaboration with Kapao. Kapao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM, the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. Kati passed away. Good morning to you, Kati. Passed away. Good morning to you, Kati K. Passed away. Good morning to you. Good morning to Kudet Williams and good morning to Iwe Darcy. Good morning to May Carter. May Carter, good morning to you, Mama. I know you monitoring the program this morning. Yeah. So again, that means so good morning to the team out there. Good morning to Mr. Ping. Good morning to the Deputy Commander of Kapao for operation. Yeah, Papa Ping, good morning to you. Good morning to Abraham Sano. Abraham Sano, good morning to you. Isiga Dorobe. Good morning to you. And let me say good morning to Kaifa Bala. Kaifa Bala, let me hear from you this morning. Yeah, please let me hear from you this morning when it comes to the watch team and the guys from Plonko this morning also. The watch team from Plonko, let me hear from you guys this morning also. Yeah, your please call to me. Let me know what is unfolding in your community this morning. So if you are out there this morning, folks, this is Grand Stopper Liberia in collaboration with Kapao. Kapao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM, the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. The time is roughly uh, 24 minutes after 2 a.m. in our capital city, Monrovia. And for those of you just touching down the Rabos International Airport, you just entering into Liberia, we want to say, welcome to Mama Liberia. This is a sweet land of liberty. Yeah, a peaceful country where many people want to come and live. Millionaires want to come to Liberia and live because we are peaceful. And we asking all Liberians, all of our foreign friends, to so that we all maintain the peace and make Liberia more peaceful. Yes, and when the country is peaceful, we see businesses flowing, job opportunity will come, investors will come, people will bring their investment into the country where Liberians will have the opportunity to work and earn their own money instead of them being beggars to these sour politicians. So again, folks, we are here this morning fighting crown. Like by 2:30, we'll open the lines and hear from you guys this morning. And this morning we'll be looking at the issue of people stealing people baby from the hospital. How it's happening? Yeah, how that is happening. You have security people all through the gate. Security people all through the gate. Even your family members are sick, and you want to visit them at the hospital. They will stop you and tell you there is not visiting hour. And the guys' eyes are open on that issue. They are very clear on that. Maybe the only way sometimes you go, maybe you give them small thing. But to be at the hospital entrance and people will go into the hospital and steal people's babies. Huh? And steal people's baby. Like the one that happened to the Madon Tottenham Memorial Hospital in Grand Jide. Can you imagine? The girl said she saw the woman entering the hospital with hijab, passing by her. But then, she never knew what the woman, the one that stole the baby. Then later on, the John security admitted that they saw the baby, the woman who gave the baby to the person who she was wearing hijab. She took the poor baby when she knew there was tension and alarm was blowing. That's how she took the baby and went and gave the baby to somebody to hold. And that's how the John security found the baby. So where are the security people at the hospital? Where are the nurses? Where are the doctors? And the place they took that baby from? Huh? Look, we need to be very careful with our nurses and doctors in this country. Even the security guys. How you guys will sit at the hospital entrance and allow a new person to penetrate and enter into hospitals to steal people's babies? We're not just talking about the Martin Tottenham Memorial Hospital situation. It happened at Redemption the other time. Even JFK, they have stolen people's babies from there. So where are these doctors? Where are they? Where they can be at the time? When people go to the hospital and take your children, your young babies away. Look, hospital administrators, you got to put serious measures into place. And I don't want to agree that people will come from out to do these things. Sometimes it is planned between some of the nurses and the doctors. It is planned. They plan it. And so go and take the baby and leave it. And what about wickedness is this? The person took 9 months pin. Months to manage the pregnancy, to keep the pregnancy because they want a child. At the end of the day, the person deliver safely. Then you take the person child and give it up. And somebody can stretch the children. There are many people who go to the hospitals. There are many people who go at these hospitals to negotiate with these people, with the doctors, the nurses. Now, listen to the story that we heard. This woman went to the hospital before. She delivered, but her child never make it. Huh? The child never survived. She went and took this girl firstborn ever. Since they gave her know herself that was her firstborn, she went and took this girl child from the hospital. Where were the doctors? Where were the nurses? And sometimes the way our nurses, let me advise you, is bad. The way you talk to people at various hospitals, they call for the early death. A call for the early death. The way you people speak to people in hospitals these days, with all fear and favor. The person is on a sick bed, dying, depending on you people for rescue to save their life. But you talk to them in a kind of way, you give them insultive voice. You insult them. Huh? It's bad. At the end, the person feel from the way you're talking to them, they will give up hope. This is but then my family member coming. And I think my line and yellow more pay attention to me. So let me just die one for all. Because of the way they talk to people in the hospitals. It's bad. You work on yourself, nurses and doctors. You work on yourself in Liberia. And people should be getting punishment for these things. ORC. Supervisors on the night ships, morning ships and things, on the different ships. You guys need to really monitor your nurses then. Take statistics on them. Take statistics on them. And report them to your bosses so that they take disciplinary action on them. That next time they will not do what they did. Because they are the cause of people dying before their time in the hospitals. The way they talk to them. The way they treat them. Huh? Look at the lady who carried her father to the hospital. And the tell her, what are you rushing here for? You're not coming here, sit down outside there. You'll be there. No pay here. I will see where you'll carry him. Instead of her applying all effort to get in bed, or face one for this man to lie down and treating and carrying the emergency room to treat him, you talk to the family that died. The man died right outside. Look, our nurses, our doctors, some people are not treating us fair. You people have not been fair to us. And I want for you guys to stop these things. To desist from your behavior, attitude at the various hospitals. You people are the one. You people are the one. That causing all this problem. That making people's sicknesses worse up. You come and say worse up. It's bad. You guys need to stop. Let us learn how to be polite in talking to our patients at various hospitals. Cherish them. Talk to them in a polite way. Nurture them. And if the person, you do all of those things, the person gets well, guess what? The person could go and come back and appreciate you. But you don't know these things. Like, bro, man, once you get the money on the spot, then you bad person. For getting to know that there's something they call appreciation. The man could go back and come and say, yes, I can remember the time I was at the hospital, the time I was in cell, the time they took me to South Beach. A guy was in that cell. That guy took care of me. That guy encouraged me. He talked to me like big brother, like father. I will go back and appreciate him. And sometimes the person could go to the court and run after a case. The person went there in a short while because maybe he now happened to file a bond at the time. But then the following day he went to file a bond and you treated him next day. So he goes back to the court and run after your case and then go and release you. I have seen it several times. I did it for somebody. Like, bro, there's something they call appreciation. You don't forget this particular word, appreciation, where the person could go back, could leave the hospital, go back to look for you and check for you. You say many will not do it, you say they can't do it, but there are some good people who will think on you, go to appreciate you at the time they were on a sick bed. The way you talk to them, the way you pay attention to them. Even their son, their daughter, the way you cater to them at the hospital, they will go and come back with good treatment for you. You don't know where you meet human being. You don't know where you meet human being. So let us stop this age treatment of people. Let's stop age treating people. Let's start insulting them because you're in a position. No, it doesn't. Life doesn't work that way. Life have a stages. Yes. Life is stages. Today is yours. Today is your time. Tomorrow it could be my time. Should I age treat you when I get there? No. I should say yes. She was there for me. And today I should also be there for her. That's how life go. Life is static. You don't know where you meet me tomorrow. I don't know where I meet you tomorrow. We all should coexist and stop being wicked to each other. Let's open the lines this morning and take some calls this morning. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 0886 500. What happened to the general line, my people? Oh, God. 0886 500 104 104 077 5114 382 077 511 4382. The general line is coming on. Okay, the general line is on 0776 104 104 077 511 4382 and 0776 104 104 are the numbers. Call this morning so that we hear from you guys what is unfolding in your community. I take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother.
I'm okay this morning.
It's one Satan calling from Brother Virginia.
Security update from your end.
Yeah. You just gave me a scenario like myself as testimony to about one doctor. I want to go meet to the information he gave me is very pregnant on the day. And a doctor was there, another nurse was there. She began to call me. He said, oh, the baby not in a good position. And when the baby stay in the position, down for delivery, you have to go for surgery. And you know, it's not by the grace of God, maybe you might not even suffer. Because the placenta, after the baby coming, he saw that it being an infant. So in that process, you not say, even the baby. My brother, I will break on that day. They want to call like me like strength to get. And around that, what the next to me, don't be detailed. That doesn't get that, doesn't not go. We're not speaking from God, we're speaking from our job. So just get the courage, be focused, take your treatment, and when that time we go to stay in that story. My heart was broken when my husband asked me. I couldn't even explain to me. I was so breaking my spirit. So I told you, I said, I want you to do an appointment with another doctor. Now, after 2018, I was pregnant for my daughter. So we broke down with the doctor, and the doctor led me to another hospital. And they were also saying the doctor said, but the baby is in a good position. With the hour now, the money in, you can't come up with any actual story until you get into the 8th month to a 7th month. Then you get ready in the position of the baby because for now, the pregnancy not that next 2 years to say the baby will be in the right position. When they in the 8th month, we can come up with an actual story. So the baby position is okay for now until we get in the 8th month. And when we go in the 8th month, they came out ultrasound for the second time. My baby was in a good position. And the doctor told me, anytime in surgery. So sometimes that one all help us to kill up in the cases. Because if you tell somebody anything that they might get money to go into another doctor, they might be on a large trauma go for based on happy to them even before the time. So last night, she keep talking to me, we keep down. She came in her office, but what do I drink? She said, I tell you, she said, don't worry, some of the cases can come and time for delivery, God can change your story. So don't worry yourself. Just know that there is God. Take God first, take your treatment, eat normal food, get be coming for your checkup. When the time will come, we change our story. And from the day I left from the hospital, I know I went back and got in my normal. And I started now checking on me. The grace of God until I can get prayer.
Wow.
And used to go there, I get prayer there, give it time. But the doctor that was treating me to the hospital, he traveled. Someone went out and said, oh, that different doctor here now. I doctor travel, you want you to stay to your family. I said to the call, I come out and say, but another doctor there. She'll go there.
I see, man, I worry you that. I just want me to worry.
The doctor I met now, and the doctor gave me the report. Oh, my brother. That day, what I came on and met my peace on. He said, but mommy, why are you so sad? I said, no, I get tired. How will I speak it out? I felt all my pressure went high. I got afraid to iron gate. I went to her. She did my pressure. She said, but mama, the pressure too high. I said, She said, yeah, the pressure up power. So she began to give me water. I drank for some time. She said, go and take up the pressure too high. But I wouldn't be able to speak it on what really happened.
All right.
I wouldn't be able to share with my husband, and we come up with a solution to book another doctor, and another doctor not checking on me until God can help me.
So just give your prayer to God, and give yourself to God in prayer, and we always pray along with you so that you have a safe deliverance. Yeah? They are men, they are not God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
All right, so you listen to her story. Let's take another person from this end 0776104104. Kati Pastor is on this morning. She said, good morning, Mr. Hammond. Kati Pastor, good morning to you. Oh, yes, the program is on this morning. She loved the program so much. Let's take this person from this end and see who is this. Good morning. Good morning. I'm okay this morning. Your name, where you calling from? Security update from your end. Okay. Okay, nothing else to say. And let me warn you people this morning. I don't want to get any feedback from anybody. I'm not going to tell you, say, lower your radio or cut off your radio. The moment I receive any feedback from you, I will cut you off. Any feedback this morning, I will cut you off directly. We all ask you to load down your receiver. Because this is an old age thing, we should stop it. At least you learn from this platform now. Nobody going to disturb, nobody coming to disturb my ear here this morning. Nobody going to disturb my ear this morning. Let's take this person from this end. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Winston. This is Anston M. Koba. I'm calling from 15 to be precise, Monero Highway.
Koba, how you been this morning?
For the 15 bills, everything is under control. The weather is very cool, but still, when I'm mad, I will have to do the work.
Yeah.
But everything is under control.
Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Your name? Where you phoning from?
Yeah, my name is Kapao.
Manchester, what's happening there this morning?
Everything's quiet.
Okay.
Yeah. Winston.
Yeah.
I think you will come to tell me ta.
Josetta?
Yeah, you got every.
Where is you come?
Yeah.
Where?
They come when they don't feel coming.
Okay. So Josetta, you listen to the young man. He says you go Bangestan fee and calling, waiting for you this morning.
Yeah, this one I want to do.
All right. Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning. Thank you. Bye. See ya. 0776-104-104. You are a joker. Are you really yet? Let me cut you off instead. Let's take this person from this end. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hammer.
Yeah, Pachuca Johnson, if you're in the same.
Yeah, this is Pachuca Johnson. They're ready for my post looking left and right and front and back.
Go ahead.
about that baby lost in baby.
Yes.
Still the poor, I know how they can manage. And what poor boy is before you put your foot down, just like you have to play. What can they get here now? They put power, they put baby.
Yes. Because when the children, because when people go to labor, the mother will not still start the baby. They put the baby in different area. The mother still different area. So the nurses then are the one taking care of the babies. So where are they at the time? People stealing people from hospitals all over the places. Why? I know you've been playing by them or they the program arrange it.
No, we don't know that about that.
But something happened too. My man.
Yeah.
It's not everybody in the hospital they are good. There are some bad people there. They are thieves. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's take this question from this end. Good morning.
Good morning, Anna.
The name where you calling from?
Yes, because I get calling up from Liberia.
Security update.
Security update. Send him listen to you. Any space sound. So you remain quiet.
Okay.
I know that already. People were talking this morning. That phone is that sometimes. The Abuja. No way. I don't know.
No, yeah, try. But something will happen. Just wait. I plan to be 1 or 2 on this matter.
People crying. No way.
Because you can't have a place.
The job you're saying, all the people that you sending down there, they don't go back. They just go to be monitoring people. Then when you go to tell them to bank, they don't behind you.
Most of them they sell the pills in the packet. They sell the pills in the packet.
They don't buy. They just sell it there. So you make they call.
No, Sabu, Rascal, let me tell you, long since I expect that place to be shut down because for the fact that they beat somebody or the person died. Can you imagine? And even with getting report that the person that owned that place, he was in for a last day. They say he was in for a last day. But you know, money speak these days. They only had a man who beat the boy with a stick. But they say he was one of the key suspects. A last day. I'm meeting 1 or 2 on this particular area of business. Trust me.
Okay. Monitor the program.
How pure water?
Yeah, pure water. No. Pure water clear, completely.
Okay, but the other time you told me the chairman, your man, everybody will also meet on Saturday. Nobody called me. I know I was expecting call from the people. All right, thank you. Let's take this question from this and let me see. Okay, this person slipped off the line. Let's go back to this line. Good morning. Good morning. I will cut you off. I told you people to load down your radio when you're calling. I said getting feedback from you. I see you back. Let's take Levi Duncan. Levi Duncan is on the line. Levi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Chief Winston.
Yes, how you been? And how's your son area this morning?
Oh, my son area is school, and this is Levi Duncan coming in new as glass photo.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got my men done in church and in school of Little White Chapel, and we here and we have done our patrol. But there is this baby losing case that are trying to raise up within my area is too alarming. Since that girl came on Saturday and stole that baby and carried that baby, up to now we have traced all over. We have gone all over, but we have not gotten information. But the uncle of the girl that had a baby that got missing has some information, really information, but he will call you on your 07 line sooner or later.
Yeah, because the other morning when I left the radio station, I called the mother. I saw the mother chatting here with her sister. We all met at, I told her to meet me at Lookington Police Station because I want to go sign for somebody there. We all met there and we put some strategies into place that can be discussed on this program. We told them what to do, and I think they are getting there, and by the grace of God, that baby will be formed. Yeah, that baby will be formed. They will find that baby. Don't worry.
Yeah, for me, I have the hope that baby will be phone, but the uncle will soon be calling you on your 07 number. He has some deep secret that he has dug out.
Okay.
He will just call you on your 07 number sooner or later.
I'll be expecting your call.
Okay.
Thank you. I waiting your call. Thank you, John, for your hard work. Okay, he class battle there. He the commander for Kapao in Lockington. Let's take this person. Good morning. I want your feedback from you. Load down your receiver. Go ahead. You gotta be audible, Abraham. Yeah, but I'm getting you low. You're very low. Let me call the man off, yeah. The show, you don't call this show the joke. Many people listening to the show this morning. When you call, you speak the man. Let's take this person from this end. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Catholic River for to get with the other company.
Go ahead.
Taking by the shoe that you are on. Also, the station is an international station. So, what we want to say to you is give back up your debt. Begging you when you go playing the music should not be too long because things happening in the community, people want to say it. And when you are talking, you talk too long. People need to call you, come sure to tell you something.
Hello?
Now,
you start talk low?
Yeah, you talk too long.
I can talk too long?
So secondly, we want to tell you that in our community, our deputy provers are there, not commanding. Down Boulevard, the chairman are there. He holds their in the trust.
He a horse?
Yes.
But you said Kessel Boulevard, the place is big. I don't know the main community you're talking about. I told you, listen to me. I told you people, if you get such information you want to relay it to us, test it on this particular number, 0886 437 891.
Yeah, that's the reason we should have come and at the Down Boulevard.
Down Boulevard?
Yes, because if you left on the knee with the Down Boulevard way down, that's all that you can.
My brother, that is not, you directing anybody if you say Down Boulevard, no community, you know the community name?
The one thing I say community down to Catholic Boulevard, down Catholic Boulevard.
Okay, down Catholic Boulevard.
Yes, they're also to the turning point of Catholic Boulevard, the turning point. The Dustin Road, there were the criminal are now as you my best they are there and on my patrol. But I will not be able to come on.
All right, thank you. I'll take this person. Good morning. Your name, where are you calling from?
Abraham Tobe calling
Okay, Abraham Tobe from Ransman Days. What happened there this morning?
Yeah, what I want to do, please take that number down so you can call me and give myself so we can where I also attention, please.
Let me see. I'm seeing your number get away though.
Okay.
Let me see. Abraham Tobe, I'm not seeing your number. Okay, I'll come in. With 07. I'm coming. Oh God. Yeah, 1951.
Yes, you were 77. You were 98. 123.
1, 2, 3. Okay, if I'll call you.
All right.
All right, so let's take this person from this end. Let's take Jomo. He's on the line. Jomo, good morning.
Morning, Mr.
Yeah, the commander for Kapao, New Jersey, the entire Kapao, New Jersey.
My boys are in the people community where they about 3 from there they will used to wear the out and go on at the track. We still thanks us so much for we still just want to stay in the shop. We saw from top in Kapao, our big assistant, if you want unit. Are we going anywhere? We still are we anybody on this platform? So
No way. No way. You have never done it.
I'm not the one thing. So if anybody get a point with me, please let meet me. If you hear about the watch King Sugar is winning, so whenever please, I'm begging. Nobody should go on this platform to attack me. If you go on this platform, you tell me, make sure that you got proof, you got facts. I mean, obviously, one day, I don't know the one to tell me, we saw. I've been my character in this for the past 31 years. I don't know to go on this plan one day to finish my reputation. Please, I mean, on this platform, we saw the law is there for everybody. If they have on this platform to say they have a joke, then make sure they are proof. If they are proof, and that's what we go to the law. It's not just so much for the human, but all the people. And I see now some of the people community right now, they are patrolling. That's why they're going all over the town. You know, just so much for the show. I really mean quiet.
All right, Chomo, and let me say thanks to you for the hard work, and that is why I keep saying you are the overhead commander of that era, because you started it, you've been there for them, you're always there for them. Even before establishing the community watch team, you are one-man army. What do I mean by this? You took me to ghettos where I saw more than 50%. That day you challenged all of them. You brought that ghetto down. You tore up all of the tarpaulin and even burned it in front of them, and nobody could open the mouth to you because they know the type of person you are. And I'm not going to give credence to people who just go on this platform and say negative things about you. I know what you've been doing, and that is why I'm always promoting you. I always greeting you on this platform because of your level of work you continue to do for the people in the Caldwell, New Georgia belt. So don't be deterred. They will talk, they will talk, they will talk. But again, you remain Jomokato, you remain forceful, and you know what you stand for in your community. Work in the interest of the people. Don't care what they fight. Let us all work together to save the life of our people. Thank you. God bless you this morning. Yeah, he's Jomo Carter, and let me be very frank. People should give people the flower what they are allowed. I visited the area, yes. I never lay out on any parking lot. Yes, we met Holmes, all we met, and Holmes shook Jomo Carter's hand. He apologized, and he said he waiting for them to work together. And Holmes is a very smart, creative young man also. And I think they are going by the commissioner working theory. So I think they all should work together. They will need Jomo Carter for reinforcement. They will need the men in Kapao, New Jersey for reinforcement. So let's take this person from this end and see who is this on this line. Good morning. Okay, this person slipped off the line. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. Let me take Tio Robert this morning. Tio, good morning. Tio, please don't hold the line. Tio Robert, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, please don't hold the line. Go ahead and speak. You low, Tio, you low. Let's take another person. Tio is very low. You may like to call back. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Morning.
Your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Ronald Fier, calling from Caldwell Junction.
Caldwell Junction. Lano, what's happening there this morning?
Caldwell Junction is quiet.
Okay. All right.
Any information, I will call you back.
Yes, I'll be awaiting your call. Thank you. See, okay, let's go back. Let's take Lever Duncan again. Lever Duncan is on the line for the second time. Lever. Grass Pato. Okay, he slipped off the line. Maybe he mistakenly called my number. He tried calling somebody. Okay, 0776 104 104. Let's take this person from this. And good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Homo.
Your name? Where you phoning from?
Tommy Sense Morris. Calling from Logan.
St. Maurice.
Yeah,
Which part of Logan you calling from?
Pastor Town.
Pastor Town. What's happening there this morning? What's going on?
You know, the turning get billing you're talking about my NPA.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to go in Bapuru for that for the child journey.
All right.
Yeah, but then we go there, see the father, the child in Saudi, you see the other people, or the father was not there. Yeah, so
Who father now? They get father?
Yeah, they get father. They call him Fanny Kennedy.
They get like last year took the baby?
Yeah.
Okay, they call him Fanny Kennedy.
Yeah, living in Saudi. He the waffle chairman there.
Okay.
Yeah, but when we went there, they get pictures. People saw the pictures. They say, yeah, that here the get come from.
Okay.
But father here, and they call the father. Father was not there. Father was in the other area saying working. They're not having chance to come.
Okay.
So instead of other men, the other waffle men, they play the game my air in common ground.
Okay.
For the men to care out there. So the men care out there, but we go there, we see the mother too there, and I still don't they cannot go to that area here.
Okay.
So we left some number there. It's on the picture. Anytime they see the girl, so they can call.
So where's the girl boyfriend currently? The boyfriend that she was stopping with before stealing the baby. Where's the boyfriend?
The boyfriend said, "Well, we all we go to that area, we come back." The boyfriend stay in Logan here.
You're been because it says she lived GS area before. You took a picture of the GS area.
No, I don't really know. But I think they tell us on the picture that what the picture of the previous and they all over.
All right. So I think just will go to the checkpoint too. The surrounding checkpoint, go water side with the picture.
Yeah, to Cliff Junction there, to the checkpoint there, we come there, we leave the picture with the girl and cat on the hospital.
Okay.
We left it there and they kill the man number. They kill the number that at any time when they see her, they will call the man.
Okay, then you also need to go places at West Point then. Maybe they get friends then there to go to their friends. Yeah, places that man back again because the other time when I found that girl, they get at the store from the Muslim school on Ronald Street. Yeah, a little store only get from the Muslim school on Ronald Street. Yeah, and the brother announcement of me went in search for that girl. I found that girl way in my back. They took the girl, the little child, and killed my back and killed one blind old lady. Said who the girl coming back just now. And then when I did the announcement, the town chief there at the time, he called me and said, Mr. Amma, but you know, Cantodi, we're seeing some strange happening here. And when I went to we saw the little girl, and how can we took that girl from Todi and brought to Central? And that day, the family came to come receive that girl, the little child. Oh, yes, people jubilated, people lifted me up, people spread lapa for me to walk on. So, sometimes they don't go to those distances. So what you need to do is you either come around Central Monrovia, you go to a West Point, Clarendon, to a community then, and you go to somebody clinic and hospital and you'll be finding out. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, you go to the hospital, you go to the government clinic then, like Sleway Clinic, West Point, Clarendon, to a community, you go to those areas then, you take a picture around. Somebody will show up.
Okay.
All right, thanks for the effort.
Okay.
All right, brother. You keep calling. So my personal number, you can call me on this number, yeah?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, he's the uncle to Chanike, the girl that her baby was stolen from Lokintown. They are still in search of the little child, the innocent child. Yes, so calling on Liberia National Police, the entire John security to keep watch at the various checkpoints, border points to see our best. If they end up anybody coming, if they came across anybody with a 9-month baby. You please arrest them and carry on trouble investigation, please. Let's take more call this morning 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. Let me go to this line and see who is this. Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Amo.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you phoning from?
Please tell his man to give me the candy quick.
They get who get now?
They get a story, baby.
They get a story, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, let the uncle call back. Leave her drunken. They say they get a story, baby. They want to get name. They get a story, baby. They want her name. Leave her drunken. Yeah.
Okay, you know, that get is a transporter. That get, you know, she brought my child to the community and left it there.
When you got to know?
Oh, you told me that she brought another boy within the same community and left the boy there.
Yeah, but in the other time you took the guy out in front of the guy. What is the name of the guy?
The guy is Massa.
Massa?
Massa, yeah, M-A-S-S-A.
Oh, okay, Massa, M-A-S-S-A, Massa.
Massa K.
Massa who?
K. King.
Massa K. King. Yeah.
Her father name Kennedy.
All right, Chief, thank you.
Her father name Kennedy.
Oh, her father is Kennedy.
Yeah, from early Uno Road, you know, they go to Bangalore when you stay there, to go to early Uno Road, there's a village there, where the gas come from.
Okay.
Kennedy, he's a big man for the West State.
Okay, he's a big man for the community watch from there.
Yeah, but the number of the mother is here. Do I call it there?
Yeah, call the number so people can take it.
Okay, it's 0777
0777
13
13
59
59.
59.
You said 1369?
Yeah, 40.
40.
Yeah.
0777 1369 40.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So the guy name is Master. Let's try to trace out.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, so he leave a donkey there. He said the guy is a transporter. She took someone's child along with her in a looking down there and left the person's child there. So leave her. Please call me back and give me the exact information about the child that she left in the looking down there. Wow. They said the girl is a transporter. She took somebody on a child along with her in Lockington. At the time she stole the people baby, she left the little child there. Man, people, what is happening in our country? Diva, please call me back and give me the full name of the child. Give me the actual information about that child that she left in Lockington. We want to know maybe the child or family members, they are in search for he or she. So, Diva, you need to call me back and give me the exact information about that child that Massa left in Lockington. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Morning, brother. Morning.
I'm okay this morning. Your name, where you joining me from? You say you're calling from Mankiwi, Boston. And what's happening there this morning? Who? Oh, you children mother?
Yeah.
Oh, you the triplets mother?
Yeah.
How you been? The other day, I left your number in studio, but I don't know who took it from here, and that's why I'm not announcing your number. So you the triplets mother? How is the triplets? How are the triplets? You're trying?
Yeah.
Since that time I announced your number, people calling you? Be honest.
People call me and say like, yeah, people call me and say like.
And I did.
Anything they want to get to you.
But nobody called me yet on behalf because nobody called me yet. And I announced your number, and people said they were calling you to send you something.
Yeah. One man called me. They are in a that's one bunker.
Oh, he called you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to call me to follow. To show me notification.
And someone promise?
No, they are not sharing.
They didn't wish you yet.
No.
So give me your number back. Yes. You know what it takes to take care of 3 children at the same time, triplets, and they are young. Because this one has only 2 breasts. So if she breastfeeding 2, the other one get to wait. Then if the other one waiting, she can put a breast 2 and lay one down and take the other one again. And she need to eat, they need pampers, they need so many things. So Liberian, let's learn how to help each other. Give me your number again, Mama. 0775 56 66 huh? 56.
Yeah.
Another 56.
775 56.
And he said, wait, and he said 775 56
Yeah.
66 56.
No, 02.
Oh, God. Call the number back.
077
5.
5
Mm-hmm.
56
56
56
66 again.
02
02
56
56 56 66 02.
Yeah.
We got different numbers. Somebody put number. Don't blame you. You said
Oh,
0775 56 66 02.
Yeah.
Okay, and the orange, I mean, the Lone Star. 0881 98 62 92. And what's the name on it? Rennie?
Yeah, Brennan Spindler.
Or Brennies? EERNRC, right?
Yeah. Brennan Spindler.
Brennie Pemba.
Yeah.
How you spell Pemba? K?
KPAI.
Or KPAR? NTE? TY?
GDAH.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Yeah, take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Yeah, your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Togo community.
Security update. Okay. Roger. Thank you. All right, so you listened to her. Her name is Bernice Kwengba. She's the triplets mother. She lives Marshall, Makibi County, there, Boston area, and she calling on the general public to please assist her with the triplets. Yes, she needs so many things. If God, maybe God could touch your heart, maybe anything you think able to offer them or care to them, that would be okay. She says she need anything, sobo, pimple, rice, toothpaste, washing soap, bath soap, food, meal food for her to eat. And the children also need clothes. So if you find this broadcast this morning, Liberian, please assist this woman. You know what it takes to take care of 3 children in Liberia. All of the developing country, the government will help with the 3 children. The government will help. And she said this is her number 0775 56 66 02. 0775 56 66 02. And the Lone Star MTN number 0881 98 6292. Her name is Bernice Kwengba. So call this morning, at least Liberian, nobody should call and make fun. You don't want to say people took her number, they're calling her, and nobody have sent her a dime. So I'm kind of appealing on this platform, we should be our brother keepers. Anything that God lay on your heart, please extend your good to this particular woman, and God will bless you. The children we're talking about, they are innocent children, and God knows the reason why she was able to bring all of them on planet. So I'm kind of appealing to all of you out there this morning to help this woman. Even if it's $500, $300, $1,000, $200 Liberian dollar, $10 US or $5, $1 US, it will help. You know the country we live in these days, that we're living in these days. Things are very tough. To take care of 3 children at the same time, breastfeeding them. The children reach 1 month old, like young babies. So we're calling on all of you people to help this particular woman. Please, Liberian, let us be our brother keeper. If it was from the Fuller people, you see the Fuller people helping their brothers, helping that woman. If it was the Mandungo people, you see the Mandungo people helping. I must send the money. It was a Nigerian, the Nigerian men calling now, they're speaking the Hausi, all the children there. They sending money into that woman's number. Liberian, let be more than these people. Whether you're Muslim, you're Christian, you help this woman, please. Let us unite on this platform. Let me all learn how to help people. The Bible says, blessed is the hand that gave. Then the one that always taking. So, the 2 numbers she announced this morning, they are her mobile money number. Her mobile number. Let me read it again. 0775 56 66 02 0775 56 6602 and 0881 98 62 920 is Bernice. Bengba. So you help this morning, Liberian. Please, and God going to bless you people. Let's take more call this morning. From this end, let me see who is this. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Emmanuel Kofa, Deputy Commander Jovukada.
Okay, Emmanuel Kofa.
Yeah.
Are you coming on?
I'm fine.
Okay. So how is that in your area this morning?
Right now we're from Kapao, and we're walking towards the graveyard. Any time now we do fire for the graveyard, we're moving to the Kota end, on the way to Watersa. How are you, Captain?
Roger, your thanks for the hard work, man. And let me say thanks to you for you are in the meeting, take one time. Thanks for the peaceful gathering, and let us all work together, yeah?
Okay, sir.
All right.
Please don't forget my numbers. Anytime I try calling, I find it difficult to get through.
Okay, then what you do, that text me all of your information on my private number, then I'm not going to forget about your number, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
God bless you.
Okay, that's all now, 25.
Roger, let's take this person. Good morning. Yeah, your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Kapao County.
Kapao County, what's happening in the Barclay?
Kapao County is sitting go the life. But yesterday, there's an incident occurred here.
And what is that?
Motorcycle came from Bogolu Way and hit a four-year-old child and killed a child who is seen in escape.
The child on the road?
The child and the mother, grandma, every one of them was leaving from the farm family.
Hey, man. The child walking?
Your walking child, yeah. 4 to 5-year-old child.
At what time? What hour?
Around 6 to 7:30.
In the evening?
Yeah, in the evening.
But Blackie, let me friend now. Let me friend. 4-year-old child, you're living from on the farm. In the bush, sometimes fearful things happen over there. Don't you think it was prudent enough for this woman to take that child, put the child on her lap, on her back, and then tie that child and they go home from the farm? How will you take a 4-year-old child and allow them to walk along with you at that hour?
You know, when they program on the farm, they have low on their hair.
That is not an excuse. So one person couldn't take that child, put that child on their shoulder, like what we should do in the interior. When you go on the farm, you take the little child, put the child on your shoulder, the child too will be on your head, and you're coming from the farm going home. And not that man hit that child from the front, he hit the child from the back. Meaning that the child was at the back, the child left the child behind.
Child, they hit the child for the because there were 2 bikes coming according to them. The other bike was trying to overtake another one.
So the direction of going is where the bag went. After the drive, he hit from the back and then just passed by them and went.
Yeah. And go all the way people coming over. We try to call the southern checkpoint. There are no way. All the network was done.
So
everybody from the southern checkpoint. Yeah, we call to Johnny Bypass. No, we will get nobody.
Look, you know, I can understand what people, man. Why people were you know that I mean we downplay the children, huh? We're abandoned. Yeah. Can you imagine you're coming from far, even if you don't throw the child, you couldn't put a child in front of you in case you're walking and the child is behind. Somebody could let pick up that child and start running the bush with the child. The pocket thing.
Because of the grandmothers that when they were coming, and they don't care one of them use the bush. If she told say, oh, you're staying here, and the other one said, no. Why are you standing waiting? That chair must have been walking in front. Or else she will follow.
Then she left the train behind, she was in front, walking.
Yeah. As soon as they got on the road, man, that's what you why junction here, compared with junction. They let the junction coming down the hill. Where you go again.
Amen.
Yeah. People are the child.
And I got to you hear somebody child, innocent child, he couldn't stop.
No, he didn't stop. Man, all the way. Everybody, all the motorcycles are coming. As soon as the bike there, they have 2 4 legs. He has both. So the man running going.
You know. Okay, and then he passed by people and went ahead of them.
Yeah, he came from Bobolo way and the boy leaving from
where somebody on a motorbike here alone.
Only here alone.
Okay.
He went more way.
So what is the name of the child?
Child called Foma.
The little boy at the motorbike, Elias, they call him Foma?
Yeah, Foma.
Amen. It's not good to the family, man. The money is Sina.
Yeah, Sina Bagre.
You have my twin names, my twin is Sina. Yeah, my twins. My twin name is Sina, and my sister name is Sano. Yeah, my twins.
For me,
yeah, man, I'm feeling bad, man.
Happy yo. Or you see the halfway, I think where checkpoint is, there should be a network there.
Yeah.
I called the UPS from the checkpoint is that time he was in over. So he tried to make a call there. And that time the guy was still on the highway going.
You will follow with disgrace, if you don't go back to that parents, look, you will confess and they will catch you.
It will happen.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, back there. Thanks for the report. Yes, a 4-year-old child was hit by a motorbike on the bush road, on a farm road where people were coming from the farm, and the guy, after hitting this boy, he never kept stopping. He continued going to his journey, and then I'm getting report the boy is dead. The boy is Sina. Yes, and it's so bad, man. It's so terrible. Yes. Go ahead. You say what?
For the child.
The child that the woman left in the community.
Yes, to a person.
And what the boy need?
The labor, I only forget about anybody. He called the father, he called the money.
You say what you follow me?
He follow me email or money, how I say, he come from me, but the time he comes home, I want the time he not call go to the devil who carry that and there. It will say that only one person to one there. To get for the party to talk. So they get out, we all go there at the girl or inside talking. So I go ask it for I'm only reporting and not for but they planning email or money how.
Oh, the boy who the girl took from Pommy, the father name is Iman and the mother name is Hawa.
Yeah.
The boy is how many years old?
5 years old.
He 5 years old. He said he from Pommy, but you don't know the meantime they from.
Yeah, he's from Pommy.
Amen.
So until the police devil want to call there, maybe the police will get a body.
Which police station they talking?
Looking down devil.
So who in possession of the ball? Who the ball staying with?
The boyfriend now.
Or the boyfriend that she can spend time with?
Yeah.
Okay, and what the boyfriend name?
The boyfriend, I know the boyfriend name.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I will call you in the morning so that we'll go to the boyfriend, so that I see that the ball, so I will take a picture and then bring it on the platform where we're going to send it on our live TV so that the family member, or we can send on social media so that the family member can come and sign for the child. Yeah?
Okay.
I will call you today when I leave in the radio station. I'm going to call you, then we all go to the boyfriend. Yeah?
Okay.
Wow. So it's like she brought the boy with her. At the time she stole the baby, now she was happy. She left the boy and then took the baby away.
Yeah.
You must smile on a child she stole.
I somebody want to tell.
But the boy said he been staying with her.
Yeah, we all go out the man there. They live out there, man. There's almost 3 months with them now.
Hey man, what kind of guy is this?
He tell the man say our sister's son.
Oh, she told the guy that her sister's son.
Yeah.
Hey
The
man.
son you see that boy, you can say that.
That particular guy, I want to believe she involved in human trafficking.
Yeah. You see the guy face it. I want to say bad thing, you know.
Then the man keeping it. Then the boyfriend learned nothing about human being.
Yes, I'm not very. No. Yeah.
She like Johnny get crying. I met Johnny get looking down police station. The girl was shedding tears.
The whole day, the most I call it, don't we call it anything. Our daughter to get in China.
Her 15-year-old daughter.
Yeah, the lady who bought it, the children.
Look, God will allow or will find that child. God will make her to find that child. That child's an innocent child. She will not do nothing to that child. Even if she make any attempt to sell that child to somebody, God will expose her. And we informing everybody on the platform this morning to go in search for that child. If you see any woman selling a bred baby to somebody, you arrest her. Her name is Massa King.
Yeah, go Massa King.
You saw her, you lay out on her attention in the community?
Yeah.
Well, complexion.
Two talking before you tell me, say, the car was you or following Vanny Kennedy. Then the over that era, I was working there with the imposter where I pay a car for people. I know that I will follow come from one other.
What is the complexion of a master get a story, baby? She black or she bright?
She black.
She black.
Yeah, I get they figure the tail at the camera just make it, but she black. A black lady.
That black.
Yeah, she black.
The girl story, baby, that lady girl.
Yeah, they said she's 27 years old.
Okay, 27 years old.
Yeah.
She 4 feet or she short or she 5 feet tall?
She live tall.
Okay, she get ballet?
Not too tall.
She get ballet?
Huh?
She get ballet?
Hello?
I mean, but she huge or she fat?
No, she's not fat. She get slim in her ballet chest.
The last time you saw at the time she left your community, what type of clothes you were wearing?
No, the last time, the time she come there on that side of the day, myself, I'm not there.
At the time she stole the baby?
Yeah, I was there, my sister too, they were not there. Myself, you were waiting for me there, we go. On Sunday, we will find a good chair there. In my cousin, I saw, he can't be, he can't take that late.
Okay, to track her down. If she living in a community, new community, you see any strange person by the name of Massa, she black with a bright baby. You please arrest her and take her over to the police. Thank you, my brother.
Okay.
It's bad, though. It's bad. Yes. Can you imagine she took somebody, 5-year-old son, from bombing, brought him to town, and left the child with her boyfriend and stole another young baby. Can you imagine? Okay, you got to keep eyes on your children in these days. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Chief Winston.
Yes, go ahead, class partner. Let me hear from you again.
Okay, there is class photo. The name of the boyfriend within the area name is Daniel.
Daniel, but Daniel, they get plenty Daniel. One your full name, your last name.
Okay, his name is Daniel and he lives right behind the fence, Abu Kamara fence, Tatosan.
So,
And the little boy, according to the lady, when they brought the boy said he know the woman. Just pick up a her.
And she?
And just pick her and pick the little boy and brought the boy to the man. And just let the baby and let the boy there and collect the baby, and the boy is still with Daniel.
But my question to you, the girl doesn't have phone?
The girl doesn't have phone. She don't call. She ain't got phone.
So please get a little boy so his family can, so that we put him on the air, so that we announce him on the air, so the family can come to Monrovia to pick up the child. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get a boy name and I'll get some information from him for a Hunter.
Yeah.
The boy can talk.
And ask him whether he been to school before. Ask him for his grandma name, everybody name, and the time maybe. Yeah, ask him say the last time, the time they get talking, where they were staying before they brought him to town. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get it from.
We can use that boss to track her down too. Thank you, class battle. Thank you, class battle. Let's take this person from this end. The lines are busy this morning. Good morning.
Yeah.
Please load down your receiver. I don't want to cut you off this morning, please.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Province, Banya community.
Security update.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, the girl that you are talking about. Awa.
Yeah, Massa. Her name is Massa.
Yeah, Massa. She was involved. Yes, she was on the side yesterday.
How you married her? How you married her? She was in Broadway.
Okay, the girl, she was on the phone with me yesterday. She was having a baby. But the baby was crying. They told her to girl. She said, that her sister baby.
Who shall football fee?
Some kind of baby.
Who shall football fee?
Where to boy fee? She was there yesterday.
The girl, you saw the girl with the baby?
Yes.
What type of clothes the girl wearing?
She was having long trouser blue with yellow black.
With yellow blouse?
Yes.
And the baby, you think the baby how many months?
The baby is 5 months old.
Nobody baby man said that baby 9 months. Yeah, but who should have said? Female or male?
The baby?
Yeah.
The baby they are female.
Yeah, we're in search of a female 9-month baby, bright. And
the baby was bright.
And you say the baby
the baby man say the baby are 5 months.
Oh,
that one they get it.
Oh, 5 months.
That one they get it.
Okay, so
then when I say get it, she said she don't have the baby can't talk today.
Oh, that's what she said.
Yeah.
So the girl had the baby, she black and the baby was bright.
Yeah, the baby was bright. They get black.
But the sister that she was with, you know the sister?
She said her sister baby.
Oh, but she was on the fee.
Yeah, she was on the fee. When they told her to get hospital, she said her sister baby.
You said boy her fee?
Yeah.
Where is
just check Broadway with the Banyan way. Maybe she will still be around here. So I will be searching for all this morning.
Okay. Yeah. If you search for them, you call on this number 077 511 43 82. You get it?
077
511 43 82. Yes.
4382.
Yeah, 4382. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me get your number 2 quickly. That way, that hold the line. Let me take your number 2. Yeah, it's necessary I take your number for us to be in touch. Call your number to me.
0770
0770
28
28
45
45
05.
05. Your name?
Steven.
Steven. STPHEN.
Yeah.
Okay, Steven, I'll call you after the show so we'll be in touch.
Okay.
Thank you plenty for the information.
Okay, sir.
All right. So you listen to him. Class partner, please call me. Let me get Steven number to you so the family member can call Steven so that they work along with him to go Broadway there to see where they can get the child. Let's take this person from this end. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, is this looking?
No, I'm calling for Slipway.
Oh, Slipway.
Yeah, see, man, this is my first time calling with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to please help me in the condition. I'm solving for problem in the community.
Where the problem is solving from?
I got my car, I park it in Slipway. People can't jam back and say they want to take it. I got engine problem on my car.
Who said they want to take the car?
Eh?
Who said they want to take the car?
And the MC board, I work back in one the community here.
Yeah, how long the car been parking over there?
They cannot make one more, also, they keep my car and car engine problem.
Yes, but Charlie, no, listen to me. The thing very simple. They bring come for the car here. They mark the car. They say you should take it from there. If not, they will bring to truck and take the car. And the car stay parking there.
Yeah, I can't put down on everything.
Yeah, but when you do look for another car to hold your car from there, you go park it somewhere else. Go park it somewhere else. You can take it to one of the police station, one of the parking lots. Yeah, be there. But if the reason they mark it, they want to work there, they want to do work there. And you can challenge the people. So if I send him to the tow truck for a yet, go for a car, let the car haul it from there. You found something for people to haul your car from there, simple. It's not about me helping you again. It just come out there. The person they're going to take the car from there. If you don't remove the car, they mark the car. Huh? So what need to be done? Just go for one other car, appeal to the young so my man buy 1 gallon of gas. Please haul my car from this end to another area, to another location. Because maybe the people want to work there. You see, simple as it is. Then you tell me I should please help you. Help you with what now? You get car. I know bicycle in my left. You get car. You bought car. I'm parked car before my left. Then how would I help you? Huh? Small thing you put on the air. The people warn you. That's why they mark the car. That's why up to now they have not yet gotten the tow truck to go and get the car from over there. So it's left for you now to comply. Go and take the car from there very easy. Find another car. Let them haul the car from there. Then you say should help you. Help you how now? In what sense? How you want for me to help you? 0776104104. And let me read some of the comments coming in. Okay, Kati Paso again. She said, whoa, Mr. Hammond, you what? Let me go up. Let me carry her text message up and see what she's talking about. She said, oh, Mr. Hammond, are you twins? Yeah, Kati are twins. Yeah, my sister, her name is Winifred, and my name is Winston. Her name is Sandra, my name is Zina. Yes, and she in Nima County with her parliament. Yeah, but we don't see eye to eye. She always jealous. She don't like to see women around me. Yeah, she around me. She want wash for me, cook for me, do everything for me. The moment she see women sitting with me, yeah, then she has problem. Then she want to make flour. Sometimes even sleeping in bed, people come and ask for me. Women can ask for me. That man, yeah, what are you asking for him for? My parents say you want woman. All those things, yeah. So keep far away from each other. Yes, Kati. Kati, that's the word you use on me? Hey, Kati said, I see why you crazy. Kati, sure, am I crazy? You think that word too harsh for me, Kathy? Wow, she said, I think, why you crazy? I'm not crazy. I sound, yes. I just bold and proactive. That all. Yeah, I'm not crazy, Kathy. Yes. I think that take okay then Steven Yakate come back. He said, good morning. I'm following you from where? From Cotton Tree, district number 2, Lower Monkey Bikande. He said, my community is quiet. For now, my community is quiet. Any double nine with 25 you on your 21. Okay, Steven Yakati, thanks for your text message. Then we'll go to Kati again. Kati said, good morning, Mr. Hammond. Okay, Kati, good morning to you. Yes, you sent in your text message. The eyes playing this morning. I'm going to read all of you. I challenge you people this morning. Any text message, I will read them. Yeah, Kati said, I see why you crazy. All right. I'll take this person from this and good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Your name, where you calling from? Beltoba.
Yes, sir.
How is Lower Johnson area? Lower your receiver this morning, please. Low down the radio, please.
Yeah. Ria is confirmed.
Okay.
Yeah, because you already did that idea, so thank you very much. That's the idea they will get for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Uncle.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is calling from my pastor, Wako.
Security update.
I'm a community pool and fire.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's take this person 0775114382. Send your text message to 0886-437-891. I'm going to read them for you this morning 0886-437-891. And we stay announcing our mother, our sister number, the woman that delivered the triplets. I'm kind of appealing to you people to help her this morning on this platform. She needs some assistance from the public. And this is the mobile numbers. Yeah, these are the mobile numbers 0775 56 6602. 0775 56 6602. And the Lone Star MTN mobile number is 0881 986292. 0881 986292. And the name is Bernice Bengba. Yes, so you please help her with the triplets. Yes, it will be any of you people. Yes, I will do sing for any of you. Let us learn how to give to each other. Let us learn how to help each other in Liberia. Yeah, the Bible says, blesses the hand that gave, then the one that I will take. Cody Williams, I'm not seeing you on this morning. Okay, so that's it. She said, can you say, please call in? Okay, can you call now? Plus 231-886 500-104. Kati, I'm waiting your call. I'm waiting your call. Kati is calling me. Let me see what I can get Kati this morning. Plus 231-886 500-104. Kati is calling me. Let me take Kati this morning. Kati, call back now. Plus 231-886 500-104. Plus 231-886 500-104. Kati is calling. Kati, let me hear from you now. Please call back. Yes. Kati says she's calling. Please, I'm calling. Okay. I'm not getting your call. Plus 231-886 500-104 or plus 231-886 437-891. Plus 231-886. Oh, I'm calling all the data. Kati can call the general WhatsApp number. Yeah, call the WhatsApp number. Freedom FM WhatsApp. Plus 231-886 500-104. Okay, let's take this person. Chomo is on the line for the second time. Chomo, good morning.
Yes, we still once again is look out for calling Patricia. We saw our lesson. We saw one of our community planners yesterday. One of the plan there, like the community, he said she calls me on this platform. He brought additional flashlight, about 10 pieces for the wash team, and
You said what they made, bro?
10 pieces of flashlight, additional 10 pieces to add on the one that I have here.
Wow.
But yes, he also brought the team at he said, where in my country, and you all, a lot of the watch team. It's a previous selection of this township, where he should call his name on the plan. So I just want to say to the president to him for his work and for his culture.
Is it a modern flashlight?
Oh yeah. I really he wanted to give because he has his own charger. Yeah, so I think we will keep one for you.
Thank you, Jomo Carter. Thank you so much for the appreciation. Thank you. I'm going to get it today. Thank you. Let God bless you. And let me say thanks to him also. So you see, Jomo Carter, when people have trust and confidence in you, these are some of the things they will continue to do for the community. You see, if the ordinary person, the man say, you are way in my head about you and watch them. So you have decided to come and help. More will come when people in your community will appreciate you and know the level of work you continue to do. More going to come. We hope to see more coming, and we'll do it on this platform. So again, let me say thanks to the young man, although I don't know him by name, but God knows him in person, and God will bless him. And I know he planning to do more, and I know he will do more. Chumo, thanks for the time, and keep calling.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see, so I think all of you people need to work with Jomo Carter. And let's be frank, the Washington you see in New Jersey there, the guys are very strong. They are determined. The men will work, the guys will work in the night. You go at the CP in the day, you will see them sitting there monitoring the entire street. It tells you that they have passion for the job that they are doing. You see? The only thing I want Jomo Carter to do, please give me the listing of your people, Jomo. Yeah, and let people start making false allegation when it comes to your manpower, because I know you have manpower. So please do the listing and send it to me. Let's laminate it and send it. Let be very studio here. Put the names there with a contact. Whenever maybe somebody needs security in the daytime or they need someone to go help them somewhere, I will call the guys, I will link you with them, and you will take 2 of your boys. You'll go and rescue the person and come. That's how it works. The police will not do all, because we are not feeling the presence of the police in all of our communities. So I think when you structure those guys, put them into a good structuring area, put them together, just talk to them and nurture them. We can keep them for not only to work in the night, in the day. Maybe somebody say, Mr. Hammond, I'm going all the time. Mr. Hammond, I'm going on my land. I need 3 or 4 persons to escort me. We call Jomo. You can provide 4 persons to escort that person on the land. Just in case of any eventuality, the person, they will be able to call the police, go for police, and come on the land to save that person's land. And they will compensate them. That's how it works. You see? Not only work in the day, we need to make use of these people, make use of them. And also they should be able to benefit them for them and the family. So we should create an avenue for them. You see? You guys have uniform, you get handset. Eh? So what else? More handset will come. Councilor Como said it. He said more handset will come. The way you guys will work. You guys are the first ground wash team to get handset. All of your boss get handset. You communicate with each other. Eh? You have your uniform. You see? So the commissioner now, she's supposed to be working with you people. But right, the commissioner need to ask for the wash team that helping her in the community. She need to meet them and talk to them and even give her no contribution and tell you guys thank you. So Holmes, you need to draw a connection. Connect the people with your boss so that you all work together. Let's take more call this morning. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. The time is roughly 17 minutes to 4. By 4 o'clock, I'll go for a break. Kati is not calling. I know what Kati is not calling. Kati, you need to call. What? Kati, the phone is on +231-886-500-104 +231-886-500-104. Kati, I'm waiting your call. Yeah, so please call. Let's hear from you this morning, says Kati. Good morning. Thank you, bye. Yeah, I'm not going to continue. You're not joking with you this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my man.
The name where you calling from?
I'm Julius.
Julius calling from where? Julius, good morning. Julius, good morning.
Good morning, I'm getting you. Good morning.
Yeah, but you talking.
Yeah, I said, I said I'm calling from New Jerusalem, Louisiana Township.
Yeah, what's happening there this morning?
The place is relatively calm, even though the rain is drizzling, but the place is calm. Reality here, everyone is having a virtual night. So anything that happens, and I'll give you a call to inform you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for the time you took this morning by calling. We appreciate your call this morning. Says Kati, you said you're calling, but I'm not seeing your call this morning, says Kati. What is happening, says Kati? Let me take John Moe. Yeah, my son, John Moe. John Moe, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hammer. Good morning to everybody.
And let me say thanks for the level of work you continue to do for the people of Liberia. Yesterday morning, while on my way home, making my way home, I saw you in the traffic, controlling the traffic, and you are very polite, very decent, speaking to people. Let me commend you this morning on this platform, and I want to encourage you to continue. Don't be deterred, don't be moved by anybody. Just do what you think you can do to please God and mankind. Thank you. Go ahead. What is happening this morning?
Thank you very much. That is happening. I'm just also monitoring, checking around my community.
Okay. So let us all work together. You see anything, say something to me on this platform. Yeah?
Okay, sir. And the door now will do for you.
Roger. Thank you, John Moe. God bless you. Okay. Yes, he's from the Monrovia City Police. Very disciplined young man. Yes. You know, and people say about Mr. Hammer, you're just kind of a different person. Few days I've been on the Monrovia City Police back. Some of the guys are very unreasonable. But this young man, since I've been doing for the past 5 to 6 years, I have never seen this guy misbehaving in public space. I have never. The guy always happy. He very polite. He know how to talk to people. And if others were following his footsteps, I don't think I'll be discussing the Monrovia City Police on this platform. But some are very rude, untrained. They have no training in them. They are not disciplined. They lack courtesy. And I think the bosses need to send them back to the police training academy for refresher. Let me say good morning to Amos Pepe. He's the director for the Monrovia City Police, a very trained, disciplined young man, very respectful, down to earth person. Yes, and I think I will speak to him this morning. Yeah, when it comes to the Monrovia City Police, I'm going to call Pepe this morning to hear from him, and also let me see if I can place a call to Ernest Tapper from the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. Let me see if I can place a call to Ernest Tapper from the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. The Ernest Tapper, I hope your phone is on this morning so that Liberian hear from you. Mr. Tapper, I hope your phone is on this morning. Yeah, we have said all about the Drugs Enforcement, Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. Ernest Tapper phone is ringing this morning. I tried placing call to him first. His phone rang endlessly. I couldn't get him. Let me call him for the second time. I know he's in bed. Well, security man doesn't sleep at this hour. Yeah, I'm not expecting him to be sleeping at this hour. Yeah, Ernest Tapper, Yeah, the phone is ringing. Yes, and stop it. I know the guy is a trained security young man. I will be picking from his mom this morning. He's the second in command at the Liberia Justice Enforcement Agency, according to the three Hebrew brothers, Shetra, Misha, and Abaniko. And he's the one carrying on all the paperwork at the LDA. The last time we saw in the Liberia County, he's back and then taking disciplinary action against these guys that continue to tarnish the good reputation of the Liberia Justice Enforcement Agency. I'll be speaking to him this morning. Liberian, if you want to interact with him just for maybe 5 to 6 minutes of his time, that getting on the air this morning, hear from him, what he's going to tell us this morning. So many issues about drugs in Liberia. Since they took over the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, we see lots of changes. We're seeing people being arrested. We're seeing people no longer napping in the street, no sue on people who are not tying bandages on their foot again, no ghettos. They say ghetto is not a priority again in Mosorado County. As far as they're concerned, they don't know whether there is ghetto in the counties. The only thing they offer now, the traffickers, those are bringing in the drugs, are the one to crack it down. So, and this with me this morning. Let the public hear from him this morning. Good morning, Mr. Tappet.
Good morning, Winston.
Let me commend you so much. You one person, your office is always open to not me only, to the Liberian, any journalist for that matter. And at this hour to call a government official to answer you at this hour, even a little commander from various zones and depot, they don't pick up your call at this hour while fighting crime. But for you to be out this hour answering my call, let me appreciate you so much. You are a leader and you somebody want to see changes. You want to see just being eradicated from Liberia. Welcome to Crime Stoppers Liberia. This is the biggest early morning premium crime watch program in Liberia. You live on Freedom FM this morning, and the world also listening to you from Canada, America, and other parts of the world. Welcome to the platform this morning.
It's a pleasure, Mr. Hammond, to be on your show this morning.
Okay, I call you this morning mainly for all to speak on drugs issues in Liberia. You from a security background, from the police, anchor, the NSA, and so many good things you've been doing when it comes to the security sector in Liberia. Now, we've been seeing you at the LGA months ago. I think we're going to do 3 months now since the person appointed you there. And we've been seeing lots of changes. Why you choose to serve that position? Because I know you at the time at the NSA, but now you come at the LDA. Why you choose to serve that position?
Well, Mr. Hammond, good morning and good morning to all our listeners. We are intelligence officers, and when duty is called for you to perform for the country, you have to go. So I don't have no choice. Even if the president says you have to go to any institution to make sure that there are changes, we are willing to go there to change on behalf of the Liberian people. As you can see, Liberia was getting in a bad state with our children, our future leaders, all on the streets, smoking, drugs were like people having party parade in Liberia, which was very, very much disaster for us. So we decided to take over the challenge to make sure that we help to redeem the Liberian people, our youthful populations who were already dying. Evil-minded people were bringing drugs in this country and make sure they try to destroy our citizens. We stood the ground, and personally, as we tell you now, it's very difficult, if not impossible, to see people walking on the street with drugs all over Liberia right now.
How you manage? How you guys manage? Because I'm seeing a team, Biako, you, Patrick. People are now calling you guys the 3 Hebrew brothers. People are commending you. Even if you open the line now, just a few days ago, weeks ago, people graded you over the police, the immigration, the army. People graded you since you guys took over. What are the mechanisms people are able to put in place to reach this far?
The first thing, we want to be grateful to God that the 3 of us, we are well coordinated. We are solidified. We work as a team. And secondly, we try to instill discipline to our men. Because you see, the DEA at the time has series of problem with this. You say, I say, people were doing things and going free, and we decided to put a stop to everything. Everything that you see that people were going on raids every day, they were stealing, a lot of noise coming off. Oh, they are stolen my thing. Oh, the DA went to go search my heart. They don't have a rate. And we, from the national security background, we decided to look at the problems that were there and personally we are working on it now. Now, before you go on a raid, you have to get approval. You have to get a search and seizure warrant. You have to get a sheriff. I mean, we are using complete due process to make sure that we have the people arrested. And just for the record, we have pretty close to 113 persons behind bars right now because of drug trafficking and drug-related offenses.
Just in 3 months?
In 2 months.
2 months.
14 days now, we have 113 persons, and we're very successful in burning over $40 million worth of drugs.
If you say we have arrested, we get detained, are they been sent to court? Are they been treated? Have been sent to court, or you have won the cases against them? Because I'm getting report, you put confiscated some horses also, and even some vehicles, and those cases are in court. You think you guys can win those cases?
Oh yes, I will speak with you right now. Our legal team from the Ministry of Justice is now preparing indictment for all of these people's cars that were seized. 3 homes were seized by the LDA person that we have control over them. About 3 vehicles were also confiscated, motorbikes, everything. But you see, this is a country of law. Once the people are behind bars, we make sure that we carry them to the court. And presently, we are preparing the indictment for them at the judiciary branch of government so that they can make sure that they are placed behind bars for the next 15, 20 years. And just for the record, there's a Kenyan lady that came into Liberia with a lot of heroin and were able to go at the court in Mangibi County. We testify against her, convince the jury, and presently she's serving a 15 years jail term.
Wow.
At the Katoha. Yeah, thank you for the correction. Katoha. She presently serving her jail term. There's another guy that was arrested in the Marshall area. We also have him behind bars. We brought a lot of contraband in the country. And the resident was almost like a mini stadium where all the youthful population in Marshall were there smoking, buying by wholesale, were able to pick him up too. The president in Katoha, and presently there's an indictment being prepared for him so that we can make sure we convict him too.
That with all the good things you people are doing, many people are concerned about this Kalano issue with it. Thank God that were caught with 40 cartoons of Chairman dolls from Kitman era or Syrian era. Liberian are concerned because I don't know you to be someone who is selective. I know you to be there for everybody. So what become of that particular case?
Personally, Kalano case is being investigated. You know, we have a situation in Liberia that when a case is being investigated, people give their own opinion, and you can't blame them too because rumors are being carried by haters and they don't even know the facts and they get talking that they don't know. Kalano was invited along with his son, the person that chartered the truck, and person as I speak to you, there's an Indian immigration officer, Sari, who was caught with a trauma door. His name is Edward Dagosa.
Okay.
Edward Dagosa now is in the hospital, the prime suspect in this issue, and if you talk to the immigration authority, they will tell you his own critical list at the hospital, referral hospital where he was taken because we didn't want it to have him incarcerated because of a health condition. There is someone who suffer from multiple sicknesses in your body, and taking in prison right now will jeopardize our case. So we allow his lawyer and the immigration authority to sign for him, and they took him over to the hospital. Right now, as I speak to you, he's in critical condition. Now, how can we proceed with a case with a major suspect who is on critical list. I mean, I can't really disclose the sicknesses now for national security reason. So we had a case pending, and we'll get back to the citizen with the full details on it.
Now,
But
the
as I
law,
speak to you,
yeah, go
as
ahead.
I speak to you, the operator of the truck, Aliyu Keita, is presently being by in Cape Mount. We were able to take him to court, but then while in Dagosa, who been the prime suspect, is still in the hospital undergoing medical examination. And in fact, as soon we get word from the hospital, anytime this we will be coming back to the Liberian people to tell them exactly the state of this case.
Now, you are a trained security personnel. When we look at the drugs law, it tells you an ad that if a vehicle were caught with drugs, that vehicle should be confiscated by the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. And if they go to court and win the case, that vehicle become property of government and also the LDA. Now, what become of the Tango?
The tanker is presently parked in Cape Mount because, as I told you, the operator for the tanker was arrested, investigated, and we charged him. And the truck is impounded in Grand Cape Mount County at the court. We cannot go and start confiscating people's property if there's no adjudication in such matter. So we don't want our Liberian people to have some suspicion or doubt. On the day Aliu Keita, the operator of that truck, was arrested, he is presently behind bars, and we are still carrying on further investigation. We have seized the tramadol, which happen to be the substances that were being brought in by this Edo Dagosa. And immediately after we conclude our investigation, we'll come full blast to inform the Liberian people.
Now, let's go in your own backyard, the LDA. There were some things happening, and it brought a lot of disturbance and even, let's say, misunderstanding between DEA and the public at large. For example, where DEA used to go in community, they were stoned by community dwellers, they were booed out by community dwellers, they were attacked by community dwellers. We don't see these things happening since you got took over the LDEA, number one. And secondly, since the DEA was established, first ever account to hear that the LDEA officers were going through just text. You care to tell us why you people did that?
Yes, the reason we did that, we came with multiple changes because the DEA was in a dying state. They were being rejected by the citizen because of the activities that they were carrying on. I'm telling you that if you go to the DEA, you'll find some sanity of law and order being put into order because under our Liberian law, there's nothing like going in people's home to go do search and seizure. And the information we got there, they were so damaging. DEA people were going to ghettos and taking money from drug dealers, allowing people to sell or recycling or drugs. There were no accountability. But I tell you right now, DEA now is being welcomed wholeheartedly in all of the communities in Liberia. The evidence is there. Like in Buchanan, there was a lady who was selling drugs for over 15, 20 years, and she had the biggest ghetto there, and she was being covered by some higher up in the DEA. And I tell you, early in the morning, we were able to arrest that lady with a lot of drugs. We carry her at the police station. Personally, she's behind bars. Even the superintendent and everybody of Grand Bassa were cheering like our president had entered Buchanan because the DEA were being applauded because to just see people just selling drugs in this country and nobody was going after them. But right now, the citizen now we are working, there's a community approach of this surveillance and investigation we are carrying on. We send our people in the community, they work along with community leaders to identify those potential drug dealers who are there selling drugs to the citizen and the community dwellers. And that approach is working very, very, very fine. We have opened 2 hotlines, one for the Lone Star, one for the Second, that you can call on it at any time, and we have a response team because we have almost 12 different pickups, heavily equipped with special drug squad officers who are willing to respond at any time. And the good thing about it is that before, those that were operating from the drug squad were just going around randomly doing what they were able to do with, going all with impunity. Nobody was. But right now, when they are on the field, the deputy director for operations, senior officers that we are putting control are directly supervising them. Yes, so
you mean Pacho Kumasu?
Patrick Komansu is a very strong and intelligent man. He's from the UN background, and I mean he had that explicit confidence that he can really supervise the guy. That you don't even hear oh, they stole my phone, they stole my money, they did this, they did that, because he's on them. He does not sit in office.
Yeah, I know.
Patrick is on the field 24/7 with all of the men supervising them to ensure that they don't tamper with anybody and they do the right thing.
Now, Mr. Tape, Liberia want to know you did a drug test starting with your officers. How far are we when it comes to the result? People want to hear from you this morning. What a sense you did the first test, you have gone with the second or the third. Liberia want to hear from you. Or you
okay.
Go and handle it.
Okay, thank you. We told you that this is our fight against drug substances abuse in Liberia. We started with ourselves. Myself in the public, in the presence of more than 20 to 30 journalists in Liberia. They were at the DA headquarters. The ORC, the operation director, and myself initially started with a drug test in the presence of everybody. And we all came negative. And we made sure that at present we have given up to 300 LD officer drug tests. And out of that number, 16 came down positive. And we have already taken administrative action by suspending them, suspending their time indefinite and turning them over to our professional standards, because most of them came down positive with marijuana. So we wanted to know, you cannot be fighting drug abuse in Liberia and you have your own officers. So because of the road conditions, we have the leeward counties like Grand Jide, we are going to Nima, we are going to Bon County, Magibi, Grand Bassa. So because of the road condition, we are about to go to Cape Mount, Bapolo, all over Liberia. We make sure all the DA officers in this country will go through compulsory drug tests in this country. And we'll let the Liberian people know when they are positive. 16 came down positive, as I told you initially. We will ensure that the rest of the counties will have to go through the rapid drug test.
Now, there was this news circling around about this Lakeka who are wanted by the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, was signed by his lawyer. How far is that case now? Lakeka been arrested by the LDA?
Personally, we put a manhunt for Lake. Lake was invited initially to give a statement on his situation in Buchanan. He came to Monrovia according to our preliminary findings. He arrested a guy and allegedly took the man phone and transferred over $10,000 US and 250 Liberian dollar onto himself. And when the guy discovered like he had already duped him, we decided to have him arrested. And the due process, lawyer came in to say, oh, I want to sign for him while he undergoing investigation. And he was allowed to do that and send him like he absconded. We are getting information that he fled the country, so we are making all efforts. In fact, we have contacted the Liberia National Police to help us with the Interpol situation so that we can be able to get him and bring him to justice, because it's a flat rate right now. And because of that situation, we have alerted all our neighboring countries, and we posted him all on our website to make sure that anywhere he's seen, he will be arrested.
Tapel, let me bring you back to what you just stated, because this is Liberia, and I think we should be fair in handling cases. And we shouldn't, because this person is this or that. Now, a lawyer signed for Lake, and Lake absconded the country, he left the country. Now, if you are in search for lucky, you can get lucky. What about law say? Don't you think the lawyer should be held liable or his complaint should be taken to the JRC for penalty action to be taken against the lawyer because he signed for Lucky, he trusted Lucky that he could bring Lucky back anytime he wanted him. Why you guys are not holding fast to the lawyer?
No, personally, the lawyer is on our investigation, and our main process problem is to make sure that Lucky, who is the prime suspect, but we have to exhaust all avenue to make sure that we use our authority of the Justice Ministry and also to get in contact with the judiciary branch of government, with the Justice Ministry, and all to make sure that this lawyer now, who is presently before us on ongoing investigation, we all can put hands together and make sure we get Lucky because the lawyer is right in Liberia. Lucky now cannot be found. Even if we grab the lawyer now and say because he signed for this man and we're trying to take him to court, what will we be achieving? We want this officer who blatantly violated the law in this country to make sure that he faces justice. So as we are pursuing him with all legal means, at the end of the day, the lawyer too will have to face justice because he took possession of Lucky, and at the end of the day, if we can't get Lucky, he will have to bear the full weight of the law.
Okay, let's come back to this volunteer stuff. All of the guys that went to the LDA, many people used to call on my platform on various radio station. Oh, Mr. Hammond, the reason why the LDA will not succeed because there are people who work within the LDA that are volunteers, they are not being paid, they are paying themselves on the fee. But since you guys took over, we no longer hear about volunteers. I'm getting report you guys try to recruit people to put them into the system. How is it like?
Mr. Hammer, for the record, there was a separation in the LDA. Let me make the clarification so that people can know. LDA had pretty close to 952 persons who were volunteer. They had a name for them called the action agent. We met the problem there. They were not on payroll. They were all in LDA uniforms, operating as DA officers.
Look.
Unsupervised by the previous administration. So what we decided to do is to engage stakeholder, the Ministry of Finance, the Liberia National Police Academy. As I speak to you, we just administer a placement examination test for all of them to take the test. And the government has agreed that they will be able to support us with 200 of them to be trained and taken to the academy. They have already taken the test. They are going to do they are already completed the physical, and the rating test were done just last week, Friday. And they will be taken to the police academy so we can be able to screen them and get 200 best of them. And the rest of the people will be able to find a way and wait for the second arrangement because it is very much serious to see people in the area there or just wearing uniform and are not employed at our on payroll. That is to say you are telling them to go pay themselves. So that is very bad. So immediately when we set up the 200 persons that have been agreed to be trained by the government anytime next month, we'll come back to elect the citizen and let them know that we have 200 of them. There will be no more volunteer business in the system. And you will not have bona fide DA officers being trained by the Liberia government.
Wow, good news for our people there and also the DA guys. I want to say thanks to you guys for the hard work. And again, I know I'm not going to leave you this morning. I plan to catch you this morning, and I'm already I grab you already on the platform. So again, let's look at the issue with uniform for our officers, Lord Justice. First ever in the history of DA, we saw brand new pickup truck enter into the country under your watch, under you people leadership. How that happened?
Well, that was an engagement by the previous administration.
Okay.
Because DA, as I tell you, when we took over DA, we had 3 pickups. And those 3 pickups were for the 3 directors. The director proper, the deputy for administration, and the deputy for operations. So when we enter, after we were sent there by the president, we had a meeting that none of us should use the pickups because we already have our own cars.
Okay.
So therefore, we assigned the pickup to the operational wing so that they can start cleaning the city. Immediately, we took over there today. 2 days after we started with the raid all around the city.
Yeah, I saw it for myself. I used to.
Yeah, so after we gained ground now, well, they drug dealers and other people who came in conflict with the drug laws. We were told that there was a pickup at the port that was then imported into the country by the government of Liberia, but they were just waiting for some money to make settlement with the dealer. So we engaged the finance minister, Honorable Kapao, and the controller general and other people. And after making our appeal, the government was able to make available over $648,000 US in cash, and the people were turned over to the DEA. And since they were turned over to the DEA, we had a major distribution. As I speak to you, we have a vehicle in Bond County. Right now, there's a brand new vehicle that was sent to Lofa County because of the terrain, very big counties. We have vehicle now in River G, Grand Gila, Sino, Grand Crew, the southeastern county. We are sending about 2-3 pickups there. And in Monserrato alone, we get almost 5 pickups now for the various districts in this city to make sure that we put all hands on deck to fight the drug trafficking business, and we are succeeding greatly because of the major deployment that we made.
Okay, under your leadership, since you got to, I think it was the first month when the person appointed you guys at the LDEA, we saw huge amount of drugs coming from Broadway end, and I'm getting report you got a tip up on that drugs issue from some of your informers, and then you were able to relay to 2 of your bosses and even the commander from the Broadway end there, the commander from for the LD in the Broadway end. So how is it? How you guys manage to get that drugs?
Well, as I told you, I'm from the NSA background. And we don't give you the disclosure because all through all my life, I've been working with intelligence agency. And when this information came, we verify it, we analyze it, and we make sure we were waiting to get a target. And as soon as we were able to get a confirmed intelligence that the drug had entered the country, had been placed in a specific warehouse, we went to the court. We did not rush on him. The guy name is Omar Mohammed, with his drug name Dangote.
Yeah, Dangote.
Dangote, okay, that's his drug-related name. Dangote is a Nigerian guy. And he also had a Saluna Aliu Kamara with him. We proceeded there along with the court officer. Remember, everything we are doing, we are using the code of law. It's not like before.
Yeah, because you from that background.
Yes, we always try to make sure that the law is being enforced properly so that people will know that when you commit crime in this country, you have to go through the due process of law. We pray for the search and seizure warrant on the Bureau of Ministerial Court. It was issued by Judge Honest Banner. And we had a backup from the Liberia National Police. And because our people at the time were not armed, so we had to ask for police background. And we successfully arrested him along with the drugs. But those drugs were being brought in the country for this Christmas holiday. And have multiple people names on it so that they can start business.
Wow.
But yes, so from what Mohammed told us, the drug came from the Freetown and Guinea side, and the people that gave him the drugs told him that other people will come and get the drugs and take it all over for distribution. But unfortunately for them, they were being intercepted by intelligence officers and were able to confiscate it. And presently, Omar Mohammed is presently at the Monrovia Center prison along with Aliu Kamara. There's a lieutenant that was caught with him. And the horse is being seized. And that case now, as I speak to you, an indictment is being prepared to make sure that we prosecute and convict him for the next 20 to 30 years.
Wow, good news. So Liberian, you listen to him. He's the Deputy Director for Administration. He I consider to be the pen pusher for the LDEA. Yeah, he's Ernest Tappe on the line this morning. Few weeks ago, armed went to his home to attack his home, but then he was informed immediately. He woke up and the guy escaped. So, Ernest, why you think your home was attacked by this armed?
Well, those are community dwellers. They were not armed men.
Okay.
They were community dwellers. According to them, the LDA raided where they used to go, taking this air somewhere around the Taylor Mayor compound. And the LDA arrested 3 leaders there with the contraband, with the air more than 200-300 bottles of contraband were caught with them. And I didn't know about it, but later on I saw it in our chat room that people were arrested from Caldwell. And they had some resident in Caldwell who said, oh, but since the arrested the people, the director is living not far from all Lakewood to go appeal to him for them. So they came to my house and I told the community dwellers that under no condition I can release anybody that came in conflict with the law. It was a complete zero tolerance to drug abuse in Liberia. So let them go through the judiciary system. If they are released by the court, fine, but they will have to go to court. And I stood my ground and instructed the DA that they should be processed and be taken to the Bourgeois Island Ministerial Court. And that was done, and they took them off. So one of my ward in the yard was coming from school, and the 3 guys attacking and said, Tappe will send the people to arrest our goods that his son like attacking, and they both fled from them after some confusion that ensued between them. And almost 4 of them came to the house and started insulting, stoning the house, and threatening that when they see me anywhere, they will make sure they will get even with me, they will do this, they will do that. So I said, okay, immediately when I got the call, I said, let them wait for me, I'm coming. And I came that afternoon, precisely about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, I left office and came. And when I got in my yard, I was told that they left, and I pursued and I was able to grab one under Lamore, the prime suspect. We're talking at the police station, we charged him formally for terroristic threat, disorderly conduct, multiple charges we had on him because they were stoning all in the yard and insulting and threatening that they would kill me and they would do this. And finally, he was sent to the Monroe Center prison by the Bourgeois Island Ministerial Court. And the other 3 that were involved in this reckless behavior, they are presently on the run. I have a search warrant and written arrest for them that were issued to me. As I told you, this country is a country of law. I will, at this time, call the DA to go after them, arrest them, and turn them over, but no, I have an official arrest order for them. And since we took the other one to the prison, the other 3 fled from their homes, and presently they are on the run.
Now, and as I look at this manpower for the LDA in the Liberia counties, most of these counties, sometimes you see 4 or 5 DA officers assigned to county. Now you try to eradicate drugs from the 15 counties of Liberia. My question to you this morning, how do you think that can happen when you have less manpower in the counties and you are going against people that move with machetes, cutlasses, single barrel round, and your officers, they are not armed? What do you think going on? Is there any plan to bring arms into the country for LDA officers where they will go for training and then possess arms to fight drugs, to eradicate drugs?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Hammond. The problem here is that we cannot raise the level of the LDA officers because right now, LDA does not have that capability to carry weapons.
Okay.
So we are making in our plan now, our predictions to train at least 125 to 150 trained armed men like the ERU within the DA will be coordinating the special response team.
Okay.
These people will be deployed in all of the counties immediately after the Justice Ministry has certified them along with the Liberia National Police. We'll be sending them for training and we appeal to the government to at least give at least 150 weapons that all of the counties And right now, as I speak to you, what they used to do, like one county get 2 person with surveillance, is no more happening at the LDA.
All right.
In all of the county, we have rotated all of our commanders, and we are sending more manpower in strategic area that we know that is a hotspot for drugs, and these people are there working alongside the immigration and the Liberia National Police that are carrying weapons, especially at the border. The DA will never arrest you with all the joint security going after you. The AFL, the Liberia Immigration Service, the police. So it's a joint team now that is moving, and not only the DA. This is the approach that we are taking with all the national stakeholders that are very armed right now. So as soon that is confirmed, you will be seeing about 150 LDA officers at the Liberia National Police undergoing intensive fire training so that we can be able to adequately respond in the absence of the joint security.
All right. So, okay. Now, you guys are doing all of these good things, but it have to do with support, money coming in. Now, just few weeks ago, I saw officers jubilating, oh, the DA budget have been increased. This time around, the 2026 national draft budget, yeah, they added something there for the LDA, mounted up to $10 million. How that happen?
No, we had an engagement, as I told you, with the finance minister, the stakeholders, the justice minister, everybody, and we pleaded with them that right now the present budget of the LDA is only around $3.5 million. And 90% of that money is on salary. Goods and service, was very low. So we appeal in our budget submission, and we decided to ask the government that at least let the DA be added at least $5 million, because training 200 men to come, getting armed men, getting food. Right now, as I speak to you, every day we are feeding our officers at the LDA.
I've been seeing that. I've been going to the office. I've been seeing it eating 24 hours around the clock.
Them, getting water for them before they go on the field. They eat, because before they never even had the voice. Liberian men say, "Kala, Lutheran will be working for a day. We are even drinking water in our place." But right now, the little amount we have there, they are eating 24 hours. And when we made the appeal to the finance minister and other stakeholders, I mean, it was highly welcomed by the government of Liberia, and because of that, the government was able to add additional 3.6 or 3.5 million to the present budget. So in the current budget that will be coming for the fiscal year, the budget has been tapped over to another 3.5 million, making it pretty close to $7 million that will be inclusive of training gasoline. Before, there was no money there for fuel. So the little money we have now, we are trying to get fuel, painting the building, giving people DSA, giving people per down, travel allowances, and all points in the history of the LDA. So at least we want to commend the government of Liberia for the thought, and I'm sure more will come as we approach the new year.
You hope to see you leaving that building because you guys are renting that building. You hope to see you constructing a DA-owned building like what Herman Pearson did with the NSA, James Herman Pearson did with the NSA. You hope, because I know you have a dream, you have a vision, spending lots of money on that building. Don't you think it will be prudent enough so you guys have your own building where you guys will set the record straight?
Yeah, presently we have it in two folds. I will speak to you. You visited the building before. The building was not in the condition that were conducive for human being to be in, because part of the building there was no bathroom and all that. But as you come to the building now, you can find out that we have a brand new cell for female. Before, female were never locked up in the history of the DEA.
I saw my own. I even asked you the other day. Yes.
Yeah, we have a modern cell now for the DEA with bathroom in there. We even have 2 bathrooms that were constructed by the workers, one for the female and one for the male, so that people cannot be urinating all around the compound. But we have a feature plan to relocate the agency to another area. And in the future, that's a future plan that DEA will have their own headquarters in Monrovia. But we pray to God that as we are moving systematically to make sure that we improve the services of the LDA, we have to move to a new location that will be conducive and will be able to, because if you see the little building that we have there, almost 4 or 5 sections are in one office. I mean, that is not conducive for our people. So we have to move to another building, and later on, we'll secure funds from the government of Liberia to make sure that the DEA has a headquarters like what we did at the NSA, to be our own headquarters that will be well respected and get away with a rent business, and make sure that our people are working in a good atmosphere, so that they will have a conducive area to make sure that area is highly sensitive and secure for them.
Okay, Mr. Tapet, thanks for having you this morning. But the public want to interact with you. Can you just cut off your phone and call me back just a second, so that you listen to the caller, so that you respond to the question? Because I'm going out of credit. I'm getting signal I'm going out of credit. Yeah.
Okay, I'll call you right back.
Thank you, Chief. Oh, yes, he's the Deputy Director for Administration at the LDEA and the Tapet. You listened to him this morning, folks. So it's time to open the lines. Let me take our people from the diaspora. Yes, let me take Kati and Kudi Williams. Maybe they want to ask this young man something, but Kudi is commending him, yes, for the level of work. She's saying, yeah, okay, Kati Kudi said, the lawyer should be, okay, says the lawyer should be put in his place at, put in place at his client. Okay, she said the law should be held liable for his client because he signed for him. And then, okay, Tapet is calling. Okay, let me see whether he will call back. Okay. And this Tapet, call back. Please call back. Let me take you. Yes, this line for and this Tapet. So, Mr. Tapet is on the line. So let me see what the public can interact with him this morning. 0776 104 104, 0886 500 104. And for those of you that in the diaspora you want to partake this morning, just call me on +231 886 500 104. There you from you guys this morning. The DEA Director for Administration, the pen pusher, very smart young man, a man with charisma. Oh yeah, he's on the line this morning. He possesses lots of charisma, and he's on the show this morning. Let me take this first caller and see. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, he stepped off the line. Let me go to this line and see who is this. Good morning.
Good morning, Winston Hammer, and good morning to the Deputy Director, Mr. Tapper.
Yeah, he getting you.
This is the focus of this is why I did not give you. I want to tell him thank you very much for his deliberation. But I have a recommendation.
And what is our recommendation?
Okay, I've observed that from the day I was small, I've observed that where fence terrain has been an epicenter of drugs trafficking. So I'm recommending that the DEA start to establish an office there, something like a mini office, to see how well the issue of drug trafficking or drug sale can be eradicated from our where fence terrain.
You said where?
Thank you. Where fence.
Where fence? Where is where fence?
Where fence is after red light, after Pakopin Junction. After Pakopin Junction, there's a junction there they call the where fence.
Okay.
Before approaching Kukula Factory on the left hand side.
Oh, okay. So you want for them to go there and eradicate drugs from that place?
Yeah, and try to establish an office there.
Thank you for he listening to you. Thanks for your recommendation. Let's take this person. Good morning. Okay, 0776 104 104. Kati Paso, you try to call this morning from Canada. Kudi William try calling from the United States. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Julius Andrew. I'm calling from New Jerusalem, Louisiana Township.
Julius Andrew from New Jerusalem, Louisiana Township. You I have with me this morning Ernest Tapper, the Deputy Director for the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. He's on the line this morning. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Julius, I'm going to talk now.
Yeah, let me say a big thank you to Honorable Tape, for his well exposé and much admit that DEA over period of time have been on top of their game. We have seen it. Even their Facebook page is very active, giving us up to date information, and we are seeing that the issue of drug proliferation have been subsided, and they are on top of their game. We must admit that the president has done a great pick, and both of that press background putting it together and merging them. We seeing your work that have been doing very tremendous. We must admit, my brother, we have expressive confidence in you people, and we believe that once you people are over the DEA, the issue of drugs will be eradicated very pretty soon. So thank you again, and thank you to all of your colleagues.
All right, he getting you. He's unstoppable. That take this person. Good morning. Let's go to this line. Kuru Williams, you are not calling. Let's take this person. Good morning. Yeah, your name, where you calling from? Calling from where?
Puebla.
Yeah, Puebla. What's happening there this morning?
It's okay this morning.
Okay, speak to the LDA boss for administration, for deputy director for administration.
Okay, thank you. Let me first complain for your hard work. I'll let you sell it. And I want to make some recommendation.
Go ahead.
Your recommendation is that really bill.
The really bill.
Yeah, where the car park around the office.
You mean portrait area portrait?
Not portrait. I don't want the no star office.
Yeah.
Like where the car park.
Okay.
There's an area going down that portrait started.
The portrait area.
Your portrait area place very much terrible. Only in the day, the young guys smoking, open there. The old one is walking there is a friend. So I want to see it. I don't look at that area.
He listening to you. They will add upon a recommendation. Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Man, you're not listening. You're not put the radio and listen to yourself. You're not be clear. Cut off the radio or low down the radio, please. Go ahead. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Hammer.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, I'm Joseph Bena. I have two Johnny from New Jersey Estate.
Okay.
Yeah, I have two questions from Mr. Ennis.
Mr. Ennis, yeah. Mr. Tapper, please. Mr. Tapper, please. Mr. Tapper, please.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Tapper. Yeah. Just a few days, I saw something on Facebook that the conglomeration or civil society group are asking the president to recommend 3%. My question to him is that if they had to move them from there, would they be waiting to work with the president election that will put the as number one? And the second one is that there's a guy who was the commander to Bon County later on the same Lima and they said he was deported. I want to know, and they said he's not being trained with the DA. What they are suspended him or he's still commander there. That's what I want to know.
Okay, Tipoti was commander in Bon County and he said they took him from there and sent him Nima County. So he questioned to you whether people suspended him or he stayed within the LDA. And if the president removed 3 of you from your position and appoint 3 other persons, are you guys willing to work with the 3 persons that the president will be appointing? He said that's the 2 questions to you. So I hope you answered them this morning. Let's take this quarter, then we'll get back to Ernest one other time. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hammer.
Good morning.
How was it night?
Well, yeah.
My area is okay. No biting, no mosquito fly.
Okay, quickly go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Hammer, I want you to please give me your number. I want to call you in the morning.
All right, thank you. Okay, so that who you there? Cathy passed away. You calling this morning? Cathy passed away. We are waiting your call from Canada. Are you going to call this morning on this platform, Cathy? Let me see. Cathy try calling from Canada. Is like, yeah, she tried calling me this morning from Canada. I'm not getting Cathy passed away this morning. Okay, so Let me take this person, don't get back to Anders, so wrap up. Let's take this, the final call. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, your name and where you phoning from?
I'm calling from the West Johnson area.
Yeah, low down your receiver now, please. How will you talk and get the radio on? Oh, God.
Yeah, sorry. Hallelujah.
You stay, I'm getting feedback from you. I will cut you off. Seriously. Go ahead.
Yeah, sir. I will salute the thing in the Shatapan when you go there. But I want to know the country that said to check the DA in the problem.
You said what? You want the cathedral said to join the DA?
Yeah.
Okay, he will tell you. Okay, so there, I'm going to leave you guys and then get back to Tabi. Tabi, listen to all of the callers?
Yes, I'm on the line listening.
Okay. They spoke about how can they get to the DEA, where is the cathedral set, and the other guy called. The other guy said, okay, let's take Imaya Domo. Yeah, a very trained security young man. Domo. Domo, good morning. Tabe?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wrap up now. You listen to all of the callers. You listen to the question. You hear all of the questions.
Yeah, but to the first caller that asked the question about if the president appoint people, whether will be able to work with them. The first thing he doesn't know is that we do not have choice.
Yeah.
We work at the will and pleasure of the president and the government of Liberia. Even this morning, if the president will appoint somebody to the DA to go and take over the DA, it's a pleasure that we have to turn over to the person. And where we started from, the person can be able to start there. So it's nothing like to say when someone is appointed with the DA will not be able to work with a person. No. DA is a government entity and anybody that will be appointed. Once that person is being appointed by the government of Liberia, we will accept to work with them. We have to turn over because we are on the interim management team. And if the president deems it necessary to appoint anybody, wholeheartedly will welcome the person. So it's nothing like choice.
The cathedral said, the John.
Yeah, DA, we started with the recruitment. You have to be a high school graduate. You have to know how to read and write. You should be able to pass the national examination wired. You should be physically fit. You should be able to be recommended by at least 3 persons, one from the pastor and the imam and community leader, and high school credential, period.
And about the deportees that were commander in Bonk.
The story there is not clear. It's better for you to have clarity when something is happening. Yeah, people will just go and just make allegations on things that will happen. This officer, something that happened almost 15, 20 years ago. He was taken to America to go and perform some duty for the American. And immediately after that program he went on, that I can't give you the details now for national security reasons.
Yeah.
He asked for voluntary repatriation because there were 2 options. If you want to stay in the States to work and to get married and get all of the incentive there, you will have to decide either they deport him or he comes home voluntarily because the mission that he went on in the United States are completed. So he chose to come back to Liberia voluntarily. And that's almost 15, 20 years ago. And even when they talk about deportation, in the Liberian law, you can ask the immigration, they will tell you, even if you were deported from America, after 5 years, you still have the chance to reapply and go back to the States. So let them do away with the issue. Oh, there was deportation, there was this, there was that. Understand the nature of the story that this officer came home voluntarily 15, 20 years ago.
And you listen to the recommendation by the young man speaking about wet fence around the coconut.
Yeah, the wet fence, you said Bob Taylor, right now
No, the second guy, the first guy said wet fence around coconut factory, and the second guy said But to the area community too, the guys are there taking in the job, so you can visit that area. And all guys spoke about weapons, a Rancocola factory on your left hand side.
Okay, we take note of it. We inform our intelligent people around the Pinsville block to verify Bob Taylor. In fact, we are changing the commanders and the deputy, the entire operational people in the red line. So the new people that were sent there now, we get to them and get them the information so that they will be able to work on it, so that area can be raided, and those that are destroying the lives of our people will be arrested and taken to court. So you can rest assured, as I get to office today, that will be our prime target, to make sure we identify the area and start some money raised on them.
Okay, Mr. Tape, you care to give your party comment and your message to your officers and the Liberian people this morning on the platform. You're welcome.
Well, thank you again, Mr. Hammer, for this opportunity and this invite. We want to commend the Liberian people for the warm reception that they are giving us since our ascendancy to the LDA. We wholeheartedly welcome it that community dwellers now are even finding homes. Like in one of the communities, somebody took an apartment free of charge and gave it to the DEA to be living there and make it with a substation and even make it with a safe house for the fighting of drugs, which is highly commendable. So I want to say thank you to everybody that listened to the platform. If you found any problem within the DEA that you don't understand, because we are fighting 3 types of war in the LDA. We are doing internal fighting to make sure that we are the bar apples from within the system. The bar apples too are now getting blockers to attack us. Then we are going in the community. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
People will just give some misleading information that is not verified. Oh, then they will put it on the social media, run away. But wanted to get clarity, then they say, oh, if I were new, why can't you verify information before you start running away? So I want to say thank you again to the Liberian people. Our offices are open at any time. Our pickups are all on the street. Our men are there. We have telephone numbers on all of those pickups. If you find anything that you are not satisfied with or you want to get any information, you can look on our hotline. We have a Facebook page with the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. You can go on there and see all of our activities. They are there. The numbers are there. If you have any issue with drug, because we might not know all of the drug traffickers or the drug pusher or the drug user basis, but only the citizen can help us to make sure we achieve our goal. So I want to say thank you again, and everybody is welcome to our platform, and we'll be able to work together to make sure that Liberia is free of drugs.
Oh, Mr. Tabe, God bless you so much for the level of work you guys are doing at the LDA. Let me very frank. Let me commend you guys in a special way. You guys, look, it was my look. When I sit behind this microphone most often and then think on the way our people were taking in drugs, the country was going bad off. Look, I used to ask, so who the government going to bring to fight against these guys? Since you guys took over for the past 2 months, going to 3 months, look, you guys been doing extremely well, and let me appreciate you guys this morning on the platform. Let me say thanks to you, Mr. Tape, for picking up our calls. Thank you. I pray that one day you and I will drink coffee in the studio and you have a lot to say, and the people will interact with you this morning. Keep up the good work. Our prayer, our blessing is upon you guys. God bless you and have yourself a God bless day.
Thank you, Mr. Amon. Thank you. You are most welcome.
All right, folks. That's the voice of Ernest Tape. There, he is the deputy director of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency there, and the head office in Fiamma. Listen to him. So I'm going to get all of the hotlines, numbers, and then announce on this platform every blessing day. Yeah, let me say thanks to Biako and Pacho Kumansu. They are doing extremely well. Yeah, according to the Hebrew brothers, and that is the name, and we tell the person, we recommend to the person that they go back and serve our people. Yes, because they came to the job with passion. Yes, and they are doing extremely well. So, Mr. President, they are our 7th year. We need them back. We want for them to stay, and we give them all of the support on the media. So, thanks to the three Hebrew brothers for doing all the Google work for the Liberian people. So again, folks, this is how I'm not accepting no more call. Let me say good morning to Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani, the trained Senegalese international herbalist. This guy is in Cardwell, right after the Cardwell Bridge. You can go there today for your treatment. He's there waiting for you. He's a Senegalese herbalist. The name is Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. He's the uncle to Sergio Mani, who plays in Saudi Arabia. He used to play for Liverpool before. But today, his uncle is in Liberia treating people with all kinds of different sicknesses and diseases. So make your way there this morning right after the Cardwell Bridge. For those of you who live on the Bushwa Island, you can visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. Cross the Cardwell Bridge, the first intersection on your right. Just get down your right hand and then cross the road right at the back of Left Tabernacle Church. Just go at the back of that church and ask any of the community dwellers for Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. You're definitely going to see him. Go and explain your situation to him. And all of you live Broadway End and you want to see this man, cross the Cardwell Main Bridge. Cross the Cardwell Main Bridge. If you live Momostown, Anyan Gate, and even Hotel Africa, and you want to see this man, just drive to the Cardwell Bridge, cross the bridge, the first junction on your right hand, just get down there, and then cross the Kota, the main Cardwell Kota, and go at the back of Left Tabernacle Church. The church, they are building beside the water, there where this young man live at the back of the church. The name is Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani, a trained Senegalese international herbalist. And for those of you living from Upper Cardwell, like you live in Bentor, Harrisburg, White Plain, Louisiana, Disville, Samakatan, Upper Cardwell, and you want to really see Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani to explain your situation to him, all you need to do, you cross the Cardwell Bridge, get down on your right. No, sorry, for those of you living on Upper Cardwell, you don't need to cross the bridge. Yeah, the last intersection on your right before getting to the bridge. Get down there on your right, remain on your right hand, and just walk into Fifth Island at the back of the church, Left Tabernacle Church. It's owned by Crispin. Just get at the back of that church and ask any of the community dwellers for Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. You're definitely going to see him. This guy been in Liberia for the past 9 to 10 years, and he been living over there. He said the reason why he will not change his living place because he trusts the herbs that he gave into people. The herbs that he gave into people, he trusts them. And he said all of the herbs from Senegal, all of the herbs that he treat people with, they are from Senegal. And he just brought in strong herbs into the country. Cuckoo medicine, country medicine, he just brought it into Liberia from Senegal. And people are going there in the numbers. People are going there for the treatment. If you've been going to hospitals, clinics, and it's like you're not been able to see your way through, it is time that you visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. And he say, and if any of your family members live abroad, whether Europe, America, Asia, and you need the herbs, go there. You're going to fix the herbs, give it to you, and you can also send it abroad. You're going to work. And this guy treats 100 different sicknesses and diseases. The name is Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. He been licensed and certificated by the Internal Affairs Ministry, and they always renew his lesson because of his performance for what he's doing in Liberia. So visit him, Liberian. Don't be afraid. He doesn't kill people. If you go there and tell him to kill somebody, well, he will tell you, I don't kill people, but I kill people. Yes, and sometimes he punish people. So visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. He's the best herbalist in Liberia. Make your way there, and everything going to be okay with you. This guy treats sicknesses, the cataracts on your eyes, river blindness, stroke, high blood pressure, diabetes patient, ulcer stomach, bad, tuberculosis, we call it TB in Liberia, open mole, yellow janus, white janus, typhoid, rheumatism, chronic infection, the gonorrhea, gonococci. You're suffering from goa, you're suffering from elephantiasis, the poison you in food, or the poison you in liquor. You can also visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. People who take in drugs, yes, and people who drink and get drunk. You want to stop your drinking habit or your drugs habit, just take the person there. He's going to make sure the person vomit all of the drugs, and he will even give them something to protect them against drugs. So make your way to Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. Liver problem, heart problem, cancer. You can also go there. Elephantiasis, or you're suffering from tumor in the stomach or fibers in the stomach. You can also visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. Hook realms, you can also go there. Swelling or choke, not or choke, you can also make your way there. You suffer from leprosy, you can make your way there. Also, women who have never conceived in their life, from the time you've been knowing yourself as a young girl up to current, you have never conceived, you have never gotten a single child in your life. He said, come, maybe it derived from hookworm or too much abortion and chronic infection, or sometimes it's from the husband or your family background. He said, but come, I will do a checkup for you and then work for you, and everything's going to be okay with you. You're the women in Liberia, you're going to Dr. Lachi Mustafa Mani. And the men also go there for the manpower. You are very weak in bed. You can really perform, man. You perform a chicken. You quit your camp. Yeah, you said, no, that is not how a man is supposed to perform. So go there for the manpower. He will give you the manpower. And even if you suffer from impotency, where the thing just weak, it can't stand, it's just weak, the clasp there. He said, come, I'm going to work for you, and I'll put heat into it. You see for yourself. When you leave from here, it will stand like a real pakolo. You know, when the parents say, no, pakolo, eh? So you can also visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani, and everything's going to be okay with your spiritual problem. That man, that woman bothering you. You are mentally disarranged. You can also go there if you are mentally disarranged. Maybe you got sick and malaria ran into your brain. Visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. Folks, the guy is very powerful. He knows the importance of those herbs, the tree bars, the leaves from the trees, the roots from the trees, and even the seeds and other stuff from the bushes. He's in Liberia, right around the Cardwell Bridge. I'm about to announce the numbers. Take the numbers, call him, and go there. If you have a case in court, you want to win that case, you can also go there. You're dismissed from your job and you want to go back to work, just go there. Or you're seeking for a new job somewhere, and you guys are many seeking for the job. He said, come, bring your application to me, and you're going to get the job. Yeah, I'm going to make sure you get the job. You play DV, and you're supposed to go for interview. You're supposed to sit for interview. You're afraid before you fail the interview. He said, come, and you see for yourself. I will work for you, and you're definitely going to pass that interview. Go for the voice of command. He gave you the voice of command. Yeah, he have the voice of command. Just go there for it. Anything you tell whosoever they're going to work. You see a woman that is financially equipped. You want to team up with that woman and eat some of that money. He said, come, just bring her name and her photo to me. Likewise, it's vice versa. You the woman, you can take a man photo and the man name there, and you fall in love with that man. That man will fall in love with you, and you will enjoy some of his money. So, fair Liberian, you can visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. Protection for your land. You run your Diamond Creek, your Coal Creek, to my north. Or yeah, you see, you want to see the north down, or the 14 for the place, just come. I will close that particular case, and you operate your Diamond or Coal Creek perfectly. So visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani in the Cardwell Bell. Numbers to call 0776 19 8050. 0776 19 8050. 0776 19 8050. 0776 19 8050. 0888 25 4384. 0888 25 4384. 0888 25 4384. And 0775 36 5123. 0775 36 5123. 0775 36 5123. Visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani right around the Cardwell Bridge. Visit him and explain your situation to him. And for those of you that live in Lockington and you're passing on the train track, yes, to visit him, just cross the Cardwell Bridge. The moment you cross the bridge, the first intersection, you get down there and then cross the Kota, go at the back of that church at the building inside the water. There where Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani live. Well, folks, I've been around since 1:30 every good thing Washington to end. It is time I take leave of you to be back here tomorrow for another brand new edition of Grand House Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. Many thanks to all of you on our live TV this morning. Kathy, thanks to you, and also Thanks to Kure Williams. Let me see what Kadu is saying here this morning. Kadu said, Mr. Hammond, I wanted to call about the what? About the baby. I will give the guys what? Okay, in US if he had to what? To find the baby. His information was what? Was credible. Okay, he said he gave the guy $30 US if he helped to find the baby. The young man who called and said that they went to this place, Bapulu bombing, all those areas. She said his information was credible. So if he helped and found the baby, she will offer him, she will give him 30 United States dollars. Wow, thank you, Kati. I know you can do on this platform. Well, thanks to all of you. And let me see again. Kuda William said, but how it changed. My dear, you will not you will not come back to the States because you overstay. Okay. She tried to respond to Ernest Tabe when he answered a question about people being deported and spending 5 years in Liberia and going back. She said, you're not coming back once you overstay. Okay. So thanks to all of you. Alfred Bashu. Yeah, he said the lawyer should be put in place. Yes, I said it. That's what I told you. I said the lawyer should be responsible for this young man. He should be responsible for this young man. Action should be taken against the lawyer. So, folks, thanks to all of you. I stand at Jordan Curtis to be back here tomorrow for another brand new edition of Constables Liberia. The name has been Winston Churchill, God sent. I'm of God Hammond. I love all of you from the bottom part of my heart. For God loves you the best. Bye bye from my end.
Liberia lonely way. Kapao go my door. Kapao lonely way. Kapao go love door. Kapao, 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 kapao. Ane makakwita. Kapao go my door. Ane makatubo. Kapao go my door. Ane makabalanga. Kapao go my door. Ane makadoshu. Kapao go my door. Hello.